What's going on, everyone? I apologize. I'm doing something for the first time. We're playing D&D, which is really exciting. If you're here, feel free to pop in the chat, say hi. But yeah, we're doing our weekly homebrew game that we normally do in person, online, because, COVID. What can you do? Oh shit, he can hear me still? I should be muted. Yeah. Alright, well now they can't, so fuck y'all. Alright. But yeah, welcome in. We're gonna go into Briarlea, world created by yours truly that was not intended to be in the public eye whatsoever. So here we go. What crit roll V2? Just kidding. But we're gonna try and have some fun. So hopefully we have a good time. Let's go. Alright. Gang. My group of intrepid heroes. Say hi, intrepid heroes. Yes. I love when Zach gets it. All right. So, Rena's not going to be happy. But here we go. All right. I'll move this for you. Nope. Nothing at all. But what can you do? What's going on, Tracy? Welcome. Here, I'll switch it. You can see all of us. You have to get out of the cave first. Everyone have their drinks and whatever is necessary ready. Tight. All right, well, Ricky's going to be a little late. So we'll go on without him for now. I'm going to play as Ricky. You guys can see my box, so you know when I roll. And you can see what I roll. All right. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? She's just having a casual cigarette in her bedroom. No. Yeah. All right, so where were we? Where did we last leave off? Just kidding. I know where we left off. Yeah, and the paladin's not here now, so. I thought so. Okay. Sounds appropriate. Did I unmute them yet? I didn't. What a rookie mistake. Okay, sorry. There we go. Now you can hear them all in their full beautiful glory. I have too many buttons everywhere.
You found out the hard way that Minecraft has the same issue with you because you hit F5 and it does stuff on your stream and in Minecraft.
Yeah, I got buttons everywhere. All right, so I have a little write-up. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I'll put on my narration voice. Nick got to hear this earlier, so he's prepared, even though he's already breaking the no phone rule.
Oh, I'm not.
Look at her shit-eating grin.
Oh, fuck. I like how the one other streamer in here has the shittiest camera.
Liar. You've never seen me
play. Yeah, you're the worst.
Oh, God. All right. So, last time our heroes adventured into a haunted manor, fought and defeated a succubus who was using the manor as her own source of amusement. But while defeating her, our heroes learned what lay beneath Craven Manor, and the land barely familiar to them. A deep catacomb filled with snake and spider-human hybrids, the Yuan-Ti and the Chitayan, Nikavros, Athos, and Thurkir found themselves in the heart of the spider people's lair, while Zara, Boda, and Hala were washed up upon the shore and found by a group of Yuan-Ti patrols with a mother, Wakabi, whose son had gone missing. Meanwhile, in the lair of the enemy, the three gentlemen, Athos, Thurkir, and Nikavros, found a young boy named Wakabu. And while finding their way back to the surface, both Boda and Zara were taken captive by the Chitayan and their fearsome spider followers, while Hala and Wakabi found their way back to the rest of the group, along with Wakabu. And after a heartfelt reunion, it was noticed that 2 of the party were missing, taken deeper into the lair of the spider people. After a rushed but lengthy search, our heroes found their friends suspended in the air in the middle of a large antechamber. And upon cutting them down, hordes of spiders, chitines, choldrus, and giant spiders descended from all around, bearing down on our heroes, who have just exited the antechamber with 2 unconscious allies on their backs and desperate for a way out, and quickly. All right. Nick's muted.
I am.
Not anymore.
I just wasn't talking.
Oh, you moved your mouth?
I know Zach's muted.
Whoa.
I did?
It looked like it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I just saw.
I was like,
It was also because I had the.
oh, I was reading to myself. I was
Oh.
like, what the.
Okay. So that is our recap. So we are right outside the door of this big ass antechamber with waves of spider people, spiders, scary, fat, thick boy spiders, and there was one giant one, but you don't know. You don't think it can exit the antechamber, judging by the door you went out of. It was a certain size.
Say it was the size of a bus.
I said it was a certain size, but like, yeah, I guess bus size. That wouldn't let that bitch out. That's for sure.
It's a big boy.
But yeah. So now we are outside the cave. I believe
Double decker.
just like a normal ass bus, people. This ain't Britain.
A greyhound. Deluxe. With fishing feet and all.
But yeah. Just outside the door, I believe you guys set off some type of fire, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I believe how it went
We were going.
is 2 of us went in, or 3 of us went in to distract the spider, or kind of quickly cut down.
Yeah, 'cause I think,
Who was it?
all
Boda
of us set up
and
the cobweb.
who did?
I think Hala set up the
Oh,
cobwebs
Hala.
for the fire after we were running out. But you, myself, and the paladin, because for some reason the name's dropping from me.
Athos.
We all went in to save.
So that's
Yeah,
Athos.
Athos. We all went in to save Boda and her.
Basically, yeah, we went in to save Boda. You used Mage Hand to cut them down while we caught them, and then we had Athos ready at the door to light the cobwebs on fire before we all, as we all left, to kind of give us some space between us and the spiders before they come after us, because they gonna come after us.
Yeah, like we were picking up right while we were like running away.
All right.
Yeah, and there's like a million fucking spider people in that cave, and we were not ready to fight them all.
No.
No,
You were not.
nobody knows.
Wait, am I still? Hold up. That's dumb.
The troubles of spiders have seen.
Nick's reading. I didn't know this was still up. I thought my camera overtook the screen share. All right. So then, we're outside the doors. A fire's been set. You're hauling ass. It's really only one way down the dungeon, but anyone got anything for me?
We're just running, right? Like
We're
I
just.
don't know, I'm fucking unconscious, so.
Yes, you are.
Are we able to wake her up while we're running? So there's one less person carrying her.
You can try.
no, don't do that because then she's gonna freak the fuck out and wonder where she is, and then we're gonna have to deal with calming her down. We don't have time to do that.
Pussy.
Last thing she knows, she was in a tunnel walking with her friends, and now she's.
Yeah, she's gonna wake up and be like, "Whoa! Like, all these players are chasing us. What's going on? Where am I?" Like,
Shut the fuck up and run! That's all you get.
You do not know how to deal with trauma. All right.
Yeah. a
If
swift
you
smack
wanna,
in the
if you
face
wanna
and
wake up, if you wanna make up Hala, you can.
I'm saying.
Paula's.
Hey.
oh,
Oh
wait.
fuck,
I'm
Zara,
awake. Hi.
Zara, my bad.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been
the
2
one
weeks.
carrying, so I think if I can run, like, shake one of these idiots awake. No offense. I'm gonna try that.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep
Yeah,
running.
Athos was carrying.
Is Athos carrying?
Boda.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's carrying Boda.
he's carrying Boda.
Because it was
Nick's carrying you.
Because if you tried to catch both of them, you were gonna be at disadvantage for one of the catches. So
Mhm.
we're like, okay, we'll bring them both.
Right.
to the beds.
Yeah, that was the whatever. Yeah. So so shake.
That's funny, Tracy.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Wow, Zara.
They actually have a guy. They
Wait.
have some extra weight, so
Say
you never
thanks,
know.
Nick.
I was having trouble with the names there. Quick smack, shut up and run. We are full sprint. You are a cat woman. You should be
Okay,
leading. us.
hold up. She needs to make. What did we do in the haunted house for scare factor? That was con save, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
thanks. I believe
You
so.
gotta
Yeah.
make a con save to see if you have like a fucking panic attack, or like how this hits
Can almost
you.
guarantee
Do you even know which way it is?
She just comes to. I don't fucking like spiders.
I don't.
If your character has a phobia,
She never saw
disadvantage.
them. She just got jumped by them. Just
Oh.
wakes up. What the
Hey,
fuck?
good news. It's a dirty 20.
All right. So you wake up. He's like, "Yo, spiders, fucking run!" And you're like, "What the fuck?" And, oh my god! And you just take off. Everyone's.
That's my reaction to spiders in real life, so that's fine.
It works. You don't get confused or bewildered. Athos tried to wake Boda, but there was nothing. You're not sure if the old bones have anything left in them. Yes.
He's still alive.
What?
Loki, he might not be for
He
very
might have
long.
OD'd again.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, did he OD? Is he still alive?
Tracy said that you guys should drop a person to feed the spiders and get the fuck out of there. And I was like, well, they got weight.
We were all thinking that already. It's crazy.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not like it has not been
I
discussed.
prefer if we didn't think that because I was one of the bodies.
But is Boda really that important? He's just a druggy old wizard. I mean,
Okay, but his imp.
One of the bodies.
Imp
is fun.
His imp is a lot of energy.
Don't you forget about me. I'm still fucking here. All right.
Shit.
He is
Alright.
though. So you got, for the record, we got his imp, we got Wakabi, we got Wakabu. Polly is fine. Polly's safe.
That's right. We gotta get those snake people out of the fucking.
Yeah, we have a lot going on.
Yeah, we got snake people that are in a fucking hot spring right now. We gotta go save too because
Say-
there's spiders coming for them.
I am missing a lot of shit here.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
just said take a nap.
It's a bad time to get captured. That happens.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I was dealing with a child that week. I don't.
She's
No,
like, can anyone fill me in? Yeah,
You know what?
that- you were
Zach
correct.
tried to fill me in. I had no idea.
you were correct.
A lot of shit happened. It was
That choice is up to you. When it comes to if you are saving, if you're gonna go get them on your way out. I'm pretty sure this one tunnel though you're coming down leads back to the hot springs, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, because that's where you came down. So it's probably on the way out. But yeah, I guess she's good now. You guys are all running, and spiders are hot on your tail. And you come barreling into said hot springs room. What do you do?
They didn't like the hot springs too much because they couldn't really get a footing with their webs that I remember.
Correct.
Correct? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
But you guys gotta realize we're about to have like 100,000 of these things coming through that fucking.
Yeah,
door.
so that's not really gonna make much.
So they can't run. They can't run with us.
They can stay on the ground. They can't like wall climb.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Hold on. Didn't Athos leave a spear with them to like make a rope to get out to that hole that Paula fell through?
We did?
Yeah, there is like
Yes.
a rope or
But,
something.
yeah.
Okay.
Did they get that shit done?
I don't know.
Uh,
That would be,
If they
I
didn't
think
get that shit
that
done,
would be
those
I
only
think
cats
Tyler.
we left for play.
I rolled last time. I think I forgot to write it down.
Tracy's just all about throwing bitches into his distractions.
Yep.
She's like, feed them, throw them in the springs, throw them off a cliff.
Strength of the strong. All right. So they were able. You don't know how the fuck they did it, but they were able to get that rope up. But you got to make your way up the rope because there was no exit. Remember, there was only the one exit that took you into.
Yeah, so are we making rolls for that?
God, took
Like,
us back to those fucking split.
What
games.
role would that even be?
Strength check, baby.
Dexter's
Sure.
I'm not strong.
It's all about that core strength.
Now,
When
are we
both
using
are
the?
hollow, we're fucked.
That's like personal choice. If you want to, you can.
I want to try it just to see how this works.
What are you trying, sorry?
No.
Who's
Actually,
gonna-
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for my next one. I want my first roll to be on actual dice of the new year.
Fair.
If that makes sense.
So we're doing a strength check, right?
What do you mean, what, Tracy? Yes, you are. God, I have multiple. I made my job even worse doing this.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and do.
We said we don't care.
Oh no, I know that.
Yo! First roll of the New Year's. Not 20. Not 20. I am
mine's
up
Oh.
that rope faster than all of you. I'll fucking pull this webcam down right now. I don't give a fuck.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure.
That shit focusing or what's up?
All right, so
Holy shit, yep.
That shit's legit.
Wakabu didn't have fun, and I'm just gonna let his mom roll normally. Okay, she got an 18 plus 2 for 20, so I'm gonna say she rolled good enough to get her and her son up that fucking rope. This camera thing is giving me a fucking light showing a half. Back into here. All right, so we've got the snake lady and her child up the rope. They went first, women and children, right?
I rolled a 19.
All right. Nick fails.
He's trying to give you a high five there, Courtney.
No, I got it.
Okay, so Nick got a nat 20. We got a 19. Rena?
I got a 14.
Zachariah?
11.
Ooh.
Anyone happen to know Athos's strength modifier? I'm pretty sure he's fine, but I
No.
think plus 2.
Probably a
Don't-
2 or
say,
3.
don't you
That's what I
have our
thought.
little-
It
Yeah,
should
but
be a
that doesn't
2 out of
have.
anything.
That just has your
Modifier.
AC, spell save, perception, max HP, dark vision, and speed. Because.
Tell you
Oh,
what his point was, or-
I'm smart. No, it's good.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that I don't have autofocus on. But yes. So Ricky climbs up, Nick climbs up, Courtney climbs up, Rena climbs up, and Zach, well, at the very bottom, his scrawny little lizard man body, doing the best it can, it's wiggling. And it's hard because normally he'd have to wrap his tail around the rope to help himself, but there's no tail left.
Oh, yeah, he's got a
Wait, when
nubbin.
did you
It's
lose
like
your
a
tail?
I
nubbin.
lost half my tail in the door, and a little bit of it started growing back last game.
Yeah, but he's just got a little nub right now.
Yeah, we
I
needed
missed
someone.
that.
We needed someone to fill Travis's spot while he's gone, so someone has to have a nub.
Okay, Zach
Look him
was
dead in
able
the
to
eyes
make it up. Now, Athos has the real question. I said he's able to make it up, but I didn't calculate in the weight of our deadweight friend. Does he roll at
Oh,
disadvantage? Does the group tell him to leave him because he's starting to climb, but it's struggling? He's struggling.
Does the
Leave
group
him.
tell him to tie him to the end of the rope, and we'll just pull him up afterwards?
Or we could leave him.
Yeah,
Or-
that's a solid plan, Zach. That's a solid plan. You can definitely try. I can't. This is why I hate playing for people. So hopefully Ricky gets here soon.
What if? Oh, sorry.
Do you want to tie him to the rope? Let Ricky climb up and see if you can. I'll pull him up like a dead. Please do this. Please do this.
Like a floppy fish.
Tracy says yeet. Just
Yeah,
throw him.
pretty much.
All right, Ricky makes his way up.
Let's just tie him
What
up
if-
and we'll try to pull him through the fucking hole.
Yo, what if? Okay, I know we're already like at this point, or maybe a little past. Sorry, but what if Athos is passed off to Nikavros since I rolled the nat 20? Can I not just get me up with him? Go last.
Sure.
I just thought of it now. I'm like, I don't know.
No,
Forgot about
technically, if you're
Boda.
carrying him, you have to roll a disadvantage, which would negate your nat 20.
That's why I'm saying we just tie boat up at the bottom. We'll just pull the rope up after he gets up here.
That's the plan, man.
We could
Alright.
just leave him.
Let's watch him get ragdolled up the side of a fucking hot spring, and then probably the rope's gonna get cut, or the bus spider's gonna eat him. Or
We can't say we didn't try at least this way.
we're gonna
Let's just
dangle
put
him at the. We're
You
gonna
guys
dangle
ever
him at
see an
mouth height
ant
for the big
swarm a
spider.
candy bar?
Yeah, we're literally just like ice fishing with his body at this point.
I guess that's what you
Ooh,
get for
I
not
want
being
to catch
here.
me a big boy.
Oh, catch me a big one. All right. So Athos makes his way to the top. Oh, actually,
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Boda.
easy enough. He made a nice little double knot, tied him up.
Good man. Good man.
Climbs to the top. And how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna pull him up? Never mind. Fuck it.
I'll do it. I
I'm
got
looking at
strength.
like Nick and Zach. This was them.
This is fucking you guys' idea. I'm not pulling a muscle over this shit.
Okay, we're all the way
Yeah.
up at the top. He's tied up. I'll start pulling him up because I have high strength.
Yeah, give me that strength check.
$11. That's after the bonus too.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
I can
As-
touch Nick and give him guidance.
fine.
Do you want to add a D4?
I mean, can we do that?
Add it, but let me narrate my part first, and then tell me what you get after, okay? Because this is how this is gonna go. So, as Athos is climbing up the ladder out of the dastardly hot spring, slowly being infested with spiders, he gets about 3/4 of the way up, and you can see below him this unconscious body that is tied like an anchor to the rope, just asleep on the ground. And as Athos is getting closer and closer to the top, you see the body down below just start to be covered by spiders and the like. First, it's just the fingers and the toes and stuff.
Ew.
But then by the time Athos gets to the very top, it is covered. Covered.
Can we just leave him?
Yeah, drop
So
him,
in
drop
a
him, drop him,
rush,
drop him.
in a rush, Nikavros he squats. Here, I'll act it out for you. He squats and he's pulling and
I'm
pulling
glad I get
and he pulls and he gets stuck up and hung and he kind of lets go a little bit and the rope slips and it falls and the body that had spiders dropping off of it just drops onto the ground and go on a bunch of spiders dead. He's okay, maybe. He's not awake. Now
Wow.
we can make another roll. What'd you get for the guidance, Nick?
I got a +3.
Okay, so you got 14
Oh,
in
good
total.
job.
14 total.
So then he heaves on the rope one more time, and like, nah, he gave it everything he has. He's like, can someone else maybe help me? And someone's gonna have to get behind him on the rope and assist. Luckily, the DC is lower now since there's two of you.
I'm not the most strength person, but I'll give him an assist.
Yeah, I'm not helping. There's
Oh
spiders
shit,
down there.
17.
God damn it.
All right.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 as well, so
So
Nice.
between the
14.
two of you, it's like go tangs, ha! And, and you
Wow.
pull, and you manage to pull Boda up through the hole. As he slowly climbs, spiders are dropping off him as gravity pulls them down, and the hot springs don't allow them to stick to their target. You have a moment where you get him up at the top of the hill, and Athos just looks over at you guys. He goes, "So, never tell him that happened."
Yeah, agree. Yep.
I mean, yeah, I'll agree with never telling him, but I'm
someone
gonna leave him
did
here.
he have bite marks on him or stinger marks like any
You can see small dots
God
on the
damn it.
exposed skin.
He's probably gonna be so happy. He's like, I wonder if this
Torture from his drug addict.
He's
Boda's
high all
gonna
the time.
wake
Just
up.
tell him that the succubus came back and he had
He
sex
won't be
with
able
you.
to tell.
No, he's just gonna wake up and we're gonna tell him. He'll be like, I hope this gets me high, boss.
Does someone want to give me a perception roll? Because you're now technically in a hallway where the floor kind of bottomed out on you. Because remember, Zach blew the bottom up.
How many of us are doing it? Just one?
I put
Whoever
them
wants
all
to.
in one spot.
I'll
Thank
do
you
it.
very much.
I'll do one.
Yeah, that made the hole that you just got through.
I got a 16.
Okay. So as everyone's rejoicing and you finish pulling him up, you hear a sound of just like a light vibration. And you're looking down the hole and you notice all the spiders, they're gone. And then you look to your right on the far side of the hole. And from all the different holes within the tunnels come the spiders. And it's time to fucking keep running.
Ugh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, let's haul ass.
Isn't the wall still covered in like cobwebs?
Yeah, they're cobwebs.
Would anybody be against me using a firebolt on the
Can
wall
we
here and
outrun
just
it?
burning the fuck out of them?
Yeah.
With the possibility of us being casualties.
Can we outrun Fireball?
Say, I'm also concerned about us like outrunning it.
I think it depends how fast you run.
Yeah, I don't
right?
want to die.
I think that's how that works.
Gavras, are you okay?
I like how Nick has a purple border. Cute.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yep.
we're running
Watch
away,
cam.
right? So let's do athletics.
Shit balls. Okay.
I'll
try
roll
the-
for Ricky. And then, oh baby, oh baby.
I got a nat 20.
Okay,
I have
Nat
a
20 for me, yeah.
what'd you get, Rena?
dirty 20.
Tight. Zach, what bad roll did he get?
I hate it.
And
Oh, yeah.
What'd you get? Nick,
Oh, I'm so good.
20, 20, 10.
Fuck it, do my own.
You got a right D20, bud.
Oh, D20, my bad.
Yeah,
I
it's
rolled an
a
18.
point roll
Yeah,
of
whatever.
20.
I rolled an 18.
Alright.
Fuck you guys.
Okay.
this is why we're using plastic dice rather than the fucking computer.
I'm just doing it so
We're
I
all
can stay in
fast.
Like that?
video.
That's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, okay.
Fast
Just making sure. I
Nick in
figured it
bed. So
Not see Tyler.
Holy shit, yeah, Tyler's not on this video.
what?
Oh
You're
yeah,
not on our
Tyler, I
screen for
can't
some
see
reason.
you.
You're on mine, but you're not on hers.
That's why I keep looking
I
that
can
way.
see-
is
I can
'cause
see
I'm
Tyler.
trying to see you on Zach's phone.
Crazy. You can open my stream if you want. Actually, fuck.
Just sign up and get a Twitch account.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, go on.
No.
Literally sign in with
Go on,
Facebook. It's
we're
one
going
button.
to-
All right, so you guys all make your way. Athos picks up Bodacity, picks his ass up, hauls ass. Courtney doesn't get the first jump, but she somehow just clears everyone.
Everybody frozen on yours?
Because I hate spiders, so I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
He's frozen on mine.
That's fair.
You are.
You hate fire? You're a tiefling.
Spiders.
Fighters.
Oh,
Fire's cool. I like fire.
fair.
So, tiefling.
Oh, yeah, no.
Got the
Fair,
hellish
fair.
rebuke, bud.
All right, so Zach is the slowest one out of there, but that just means he's going to be at the back of the pack. Wakabi still got Wakabu. And they are right in the middle of the pack with Athos and Nikavros. And then you have the two ladies leading the way like a female relay team.
I don't want to fucking die.
So now we're coming up to points where you think you've been here, you're not totally sure. It's all kind of blurring together at this point. But
Are the chalk markings I made like not still there, like from earlier on?
were you? I thought you were below.
Was I below when I was doing that? I
Who-
trust you. I might have been.
No, Courtney fell through the floor, didn't she? Zach is
I
frozen.
thought we all fell through the floor.
22%.
No, Zach was shooting it from the bottom, which is what made the floor fall through.
Oh, okay.
Which means yes, you were up top, so you'd see chalk markings. Yeah, after you hit the Y in the road, you'd see chalk markings to down the left path, I believe. but that doesn't really
Okay.
tell you. It just tells you you've been there. It doesn't tell you if it's a way out or not. So we have left or right, and we have to make a decision.
Okay. What do you
Did we
guys want to
go-
do?
Did we go left when we originally came in? So would that not be go right?
No, well, like she came out. So.
Oh yeah, we came in a different
It's a
area.
Y, right? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
It's a Y. So she came this way and down, and now you're going back. So she's, she came from this way, but we've never been that.
Yeah,
way.
everybody's working on yours, but not on me.
I mean, can't see Tyler, but
Oh, other than Tyler. but-
Zach's frozen on mine.
Zach,
Discord.
But he's got a
Zach
beautiful
is
smile.
also frozen on mine.
so
But he's got a
he's
beautiful
working on
smile.
reconnecting.
Okay,
For now, he's probably just gonna crawl up and watch from my laptop.
cute.
Oh, I'm just gonna turn off Discord and fucking
All right.
start it again.
All right. So we got left and right.
Right brain, left brain.
I am the left brain. I am the left brain. Ah,
I work really hard to my inevitable brain.
so left or right? Peeps, discuss amongst yourselves.
Well, team.
I still can't see you, but okay.
Okay, 1 second.
You
now.
can see him in person. You're fine.
Ah, screw you.
Here, let's just pick one and go. We don't have time to really debate it.
Mm-hmm.
Take the right.
I don't know what way we came. You said there was chocolate.
You
Just
came
the
with the
one?
left. You came from the left.
Okay, so we came from the left.
Minecraft. Java edition.
Okay.
And we fell
so-
to the floor, so we don't know if the left has a way out. And we haven't been down the right at all.
No, so let's go right.
I'm good with that. You guys want to go right?
Wheel and deal.
Sure.
All right.
Wait, but doesn't Nick? Didn't you and Travis always go left as a safety precaution?
I feel like we should always go right. Or Travis
We
would always
heard-
go right as a safety precaution because he's from court right.
Jesus.
I mean, when you, Ricky, and I were all lost, we were just going left on every tunnel, and we got to where we needed to go. Lickety split.
I think that was just coincidence. No lie.
I also think it's like the rule of like mazes too. Like when you're in a maze or something, it's lots of tunnels. If you stick to like the same side and you keep going to the left or to the right, like you'll eventually come to an exit, right?
I think it's more about the consistency than the actual direction.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, Zach, I still can't see you, by the way.
We going right then?
Are we going
I
right?
stopped and restarted like I'm gone.
But if you guys are worried about seeing
I'm
each
bad.
other, you're both in the
She's
same-
talking about
Yeah,
me.
that's what I already.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I cannot
Guys.
see Tyler. Like, at all.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
His entire thing is
Confused.
just a gray square that's like rotating with blue squares in it. That's it. I can see him if I look down at Zach's
That's
phone,
so weird.
but it's kind of far away and I don't have my glasses up here.
So
Maybe
weird.
it's too
Well,
sexy for your camera.
there's nothing really you're missing. So, except my RGB mic, which is totally unnecessary.
It's like, left,
Don't worry,
do.
I can see it from over here.
The big
One of
purple
the-
dog on my face. All
Yeah,
right,
it's one of the few things I can see.
I like the purple though. Oh, it's blue now.
and change the
That's
color.
That's tight.
So did he.
It was red when I seen it.
I don't remember seeing like the mic changing color last time we were over. I remember the room though and all the
No,
strip,
because
like,
the mic got
Yeah,
the
like
mic's
that.
new.
nice. Did you get it for Christmas?
No, my other one fucked up, so I returned it and switched it for this one.
Ah,
I got the new LEDs for Christmas though.
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
tight, tight, tight.
All right, so now we are going at it. You're going right, correct? Was
Yeah.
that-
Yes.
Okay. So you make your way to the right down the undiscovered, explored tunnel. And you find yourself going down farther and farther. The faster you go, the faster the spiders seem to catch up on you, keeping equal distance behind. Give me a con save to see if anyone's fucking getting gassed or not. Ricky should be on soon.
Yo, I roll D20, not D20, not
Eight.
20.
Nick's
Fucking-
lying. Nick has to roll on the computer. No, I'm kidding.
I'm getting tired.
I did roll. No, I did roll on the computer. That was me rolling on the computer
Oh,
that
that's
time.
funny.
I also rolled on the
It
computer.
was. You can see it.
Oh, I was just trolling, guys. Okay, so what we
Yeah,
got?
it's just drone.
Fucking tired of this trolling nonsense.
Can't handle it.
Speaking of which, are we supposed to play Among Us
I-
tonight too? Is my
I deal
stream
with
literally gonna go
doctors.
for like 7 hours?
It could.
Fuck.
If you wanted. What, your second stream of the day, fucker?
Yeah, my second stream of the day.
Yeah. I haven't even started my
I'll be
first.
honest, I didn't hear anything about it.
This
I
feels like
didn't
it's
hear
gonna be a pain
anything
in the
about
ass
it
to
being
stream
on
it.
my site, but I wouldn't be against it.
Possibly.
All right. So we got.
I mean, I'm drinking a fucking Red Bull. So.
Yeah, I figured from Monster already. Okay, so we got a nat 20. I heard a what? 17.
Yep.
I got 8.
I got a 16.
17, 68 for Courtney.
Yeah.
Look at her face. She's so happy.
I know something.
He's
I'm
so
gonna.
And you got an 18 from Ricky. What'd you say? An 8?
An 8.
Oh, you're cramping. Hard.
Yeah, I know.
Hard.
Would I have like a
So
flask on me?
Hala-
Can I drink some
So
water?
Hala in her. I mean, couldn't you guide yourself? Couldn't you guidance yourself, or is that just ability checks for saves?
Yeah. I got. Let me double check.
Butt cramp.
Tracy says she wants your shirt, Nick. The game day shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
you're
said
in
sweater. That's why I ignored her.
here.
Just ability checks.
Or my sweater. Just ability
This is,
checks.
this is an ability check, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So it's an ability. Yeah, I can do it to myself. So I can just do.
Cool.
Hang on.
Do it. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good time. Happy Saturday.
So
Welcome.
9 total.
All right. You were like,
Yeah.
oh, God, I'm cramping.
Fuck
I'm
me.
cramping. Oh, holy power, help me. I mean, it's a little better, I guess. But so Hala took off right in the beginning, and she was leading the pack. But as you all kind of figured, it's more of a marathon than it is a sprint, and she was not planning for that one. So she manages to slow down slightly. You hear Wakabi is. She's slithering her way down her little lower half, just going like Shakira.
Yeah.
Like Shakira.
She goes,
Do a pot- big
Hala, my
pile
new
leap.
friend, you must remember to keep up. Do not slow down too much or they will get you.
And I know it hurts. I got a cramp.
All right, now make a dex save.
Me?
Yeah, you rolled under 10.
That's not good. I don't want to make it.
That's kind of how that works, though.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm doing it.
Better. Oh, not better. Why is it mirrored there?
16, no, 17, because I got a +1 to it, so 17.
Okay, cool. As you're running, you feel a web shoot back and hit your foot as it's above you. But you're like, motherfucker, no. And you just kind of kick forward, snap that thing, and you just hear, ah, as a spider gets flung closer to you. But we continue down. All right, and we've got one more intersection to go. This one's got 3. So the one you came from and 3. You got left, middle, right.
All right, where are we going?
Again?
Nick, you just broke your mic by yelling.
Yeah, as soon as you yelled, it was like muted.
Weird. Very weird. But split up.
It doesn't want to take your shit either.
Listen. Listen.
We're so focused.
We are. Oh, yo, we're more. You cannot say that we are not more focused now than any other D&D.
We actually are pretty focused. We're making some pretty good progress.
You know
Okay,
what? I think we are actually more focused now than any other D.
Oh yeah,
Left,
man.
middle, or
Normally
right?
it's so off fucking track right now. Like the train is so derailed.
So left, middle, right.
Getting up for more food.
Yeah. It's
Right.
just it's
Right. I'm going to the right with Zach.
all right. Well, I don't want to split the party, so I'll just go to the right then.
We're gonna keep right.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys,
Howard's investigating
you guys are
us.
getting so much smarter. I'm so proud of you. Making your way right, you find yourselves running down a path, and the farther down the path you get in this cavey underground kind of world, you hear the sound of rushing water. Louder and louder as you get closer down the path.
I like water.
And as you hit the end of the path, you see the probably what you assume to be the same river that you were rushed in before when you got in here. But it is essentially the room you come to is like half of the room is the river against the far wall. The other half is spiderweb covered rock area with a little bit of beach where the rushing water has degraded the rock. So,
We should go to the water.
I feel the need to point out. Last time I was in this water, I got washed over a waterfall.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
But then again,
you-
we did.
Did you die though?
Yeah, I was a fish. So.
Yeah.
Also, can we
graceful
point out
salmon
how our
swims up.
only exit is
Corp,
looking like
corp.
behind us or that river.
All right, you know what? I'd rather deal with the river than the fucking spiders. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
100%.
All right.
You're just diving in?
And
Who's
Tyler-
carrying Boda?
Hold on. Tyler, you said this room's covered in spider webs?
Mm-hmm.
Light that bitch like a torch.
Yeah,
Airball.
as we jump in, I'm dropping my torch and lighting every single cobweb in there up along with those spiders.
They're gonna
Light it
completely
up,
avoid the
up,
entire
up,
combat
up,
session I
up,
have. All right.
Like a fire.
Okay.
Every time he gets too loud, his mic
I know
just
it's like no,
stops.
bitch, not today. I need you here.
Weird.
I keep telling me to get a new headset and mic, but
This
should've
is
went left. That big bitch couldn't get it.
It's like a free anger management thing. Like you just cuts him off every time he gets too angry. It's like nope.
Big smart.
pissing me off.
Big
This is
smart.
like over a $200 headset. So it's like, shut your mouth.
How long ago though?
Last year,
Oh, rook.
maybe.
With a
Anyways,
Okay, so what we are going to do now is, Zach, what are you throwing? A fireball?
No, I'm throwing down the torch that I have.
All right, you still got to roll for a hit, but give me it with advantage.
Diggity.
hmm,
Oh, thank God there was advantage for that shit, or else I would have missed this by a mile. So what am I adding to this, by the way?
Yeah. Your aim button.
22.
All right,
22.
all right. So you throw it at what you'd hope to be the more populated, heavily webbed part of the cave, and you hit it, and sure enough, it lights up, but not before some enemies make their way in, and they decide to attack.
well, what if I don't want them to attack?
What are you gonna do? Ask them nicely?
We tried to ask them nicely to give our friends back. Remember?
Yeah, how'd that go?
Well, we're currently running from them, so.
We got our friends, bitch.
What's your plan? I'm gonna go in and go. Listen here, spiders. This is what's up.
I got a can of Raid and a really good exterminator's phone number, all right? You don't give us our fucking friends back.
Yep.
Okay.
100%. Make that 2 cans of Raid, you big ugly bitch.
Where's my whiteboard?
So are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
Where did he go?
He's getting his whiteboard. Fuck.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
Nut. What?
Nut? You're looking at her nut? Ew.
That's the sound button I want. I want the nut button. But do I even need it? I can just be like nut.
You need the buttons for you need the Hoff soundboard or Holt soundboard. Get some. Get some. Get some.
Screw you. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Screw that.
what you see
Get some.
attacking you, you've got 2 chitin, which are the skinnier, upright spider people. You have 2 of the chonky boys. You've got
I like
2
the
giant spiders and 2 phase spiders. We got 8 enemies in total. And give me 1 second and I'll get things ready, okay? I gotta go like this. And I gotta go like...
Interesting.
Oh, thank you.
See, lost.
No,
me.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Why won't it let me share that? application.
There you go.
Huh, weird. I was just curious.
All right. So this was kind of on the fly. So bear with me. Okay.
A larger image. Weird.
But you guys, you can kind of alter it if you want. But you guys have your backs here, and there's 4 of you, 5 of you.
Do you have like maps or something up? Because I can't see them.
What?
I don't know. You're just like there's 4 of you
Yeah.
here. And...
Is it
Oh,
not-
now I can see it.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got it.
Oh no.
4 of us are where?
I'm working on it, Courtney.
No.
Bro, I thought you just like were pointing with your cursor. Sorry.
I was. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. So you guys would be like here. Oh, it moves again. me,
Trevor,
and,
close
Out
enough.
there.
me and Nick were playing with this earlier, and it was doing this. We don't know why. So ignore my shitty X's. Like, what the fuck
Oh,
is that?
Yeah, you're trying to see through Discord.
Go fuck yourself.
Easy to see on the stream, like, but that's what you were going for. Which one is it? So light it up, up.
I always keep doing it the wrong fucking way, Nick.
Yeah.
This is really dumb, but I don't want to pay for roll 20. No, cancel. Cancel, you bitch. Okay.
Roll 20 have a free trial.
I don't know. Now it just doesn't want to work for me at all. Of course not. It's fine, guys. It's fine. First try. First try is these.
Free trial for the. Use the free trial for the amount of lockdown, and then once that's over.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but let's be real. Last time they said we were going into lockdown, they said it was going to be 2 weeks, and it was like 6 months.
Yeah, a lot
was
of
like
companies were like, yeah, so about that.
About that, you know.
And I'd say
We're just-
Boda,
Both of these nuts. Got him.
Kabi, Kabu,
Kabuto?
and
I'm
you've
not
got
ready to go back on Monday.
Fuck no, it's the worst.
1
I enjoyed the
Chonky,
Can't relate. Still can't work.
Chonky. I've been working this whole time.
From home.
Why does that matter? I still have to fucking work. Like, why do
You
people...
see-
Because I just meant because you get to do it in like a relaxing environment. That's all.
Fair.
I
So
would
he
rather work from home than at whatever.
never
Mm.
thought of that before, ever. He's just like, oh yeah, that's right. I do get to work comfortably from home. Crazy.
Yeah, but I still have to work. Like,
My personal
I'm not like just crediting that you're working hard or anything. I'm just saying like you get to work from the comfort of your own home and like, you know, just there's a little bit of there's some perks to that.
yeah, my commute time's awesome.
Right? Save gas.
Oh my god. This is
Cash
brutal,
gas,
guys.
yes. All good, my dude. You do your thing.
Oh, P ass.
These are the colors for different ones like of us.
Yeah, so the reds, chonky, the oranges, the skinny ones, the blacks, the giant spiders, and the purples, the face spiders.
Jesus fuck. And then we're all the blue.
Yeah.
Which one of us is which?
And I don't know how we're gonna go from
Well, we're
here.
gonna figure that you gotta roll from initiative and he's gonna do like the
I gotta roll
15 to
for all
20
of
or whatever and we'll figure it out.
them. Yeah. I got 4, so I gotta roll them twice. Hold on. Of course, one didn't want to go.
So really dark.
I know I moved it. I did it on purpose. Da, 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 da. Plus 3. Okay. So I got.
Oh, glossy on the nose. You see those white spots.
Okay, now for the spiders. Wow. Okay. 12, 18, 18, 30, 20, 4, 14, 8, and 22. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. All right. So 20 to 25.
15 to 20 to 25.
Okay. So 15 to 20.
I'm 16.
I got an 18. You didn't close my.
Okay. 10 to 15. Damn. Okay.
It's working good right now.
1,
A
2,
little better, anyways.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and okay. 5 to 10.
I rolled a 9.
I got 7.
Cabros. So here. 1 for Athos. And he goes
What
last.
about Athos?
He goes last.
You know,
Yeah, I know. I don't even have his tax here or anything. I'm in rough shape. I thought he'd be here by now. It's 6:26.
well, he is driving, so traffic and weather.
Fair enough. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a book so I don't have to use the internet.
I'm gonna take a quick second to run to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I just gotta find them in the book. Got to do some research. I should have had them bookmarked, but they fell out.
My TV. Sorry.
Charger.
Oh, go for
Do you have a break?
it. There should be a brick behind you. There should be a white cord not plugged into anything over there.
All right. So,
Hey, since I'm dead last in this run, I will be right back. I gotta go grab something. My phone's gonna die on us.
okay, that's fine. So, I'm going to use the white circle to kind of indicate here, okay? So, this one on the left is going first. Now, we don't really have an order of who's standing here. I got the 4 blue ones for you guys, but I don't know who's who. I always kind of assume Courtney in the back.
What, sorry?
Well, for where you guys are standing. I just put that in
Oh.
like rough estimation.
Okay.
Question.
No.
Boda is not drawn in here, right? His body is just not drawn in.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Whatever. That's him.
Okay, it was just a curiosity, so I know that that those are like us and Athos.
That's his little fucking gray ass body. Nick's back.
Say curiosity killed the cat.
He's a
Get it?
tiefling.
Cat lady.
Oh. All right. So we have got a Choldrith. So who would you say is standing? I want to know who's standing where. I'll label them. You're the 4 blue X's.
Yeah, we are.
Oops.
Yeah, we are. Wait. Oh yeah, because
I'm showing my whole screen.
wait, just that to be I just got back. Shouldn't there be 5 of us then? Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't see him behind us like that. Sorry.
So technically there is. He's just
Yeah, that's
back there
Athos,
with
right? With the 2. Gotcha. Okay, so I rolled. Me and Zach rolled the lowest for initiative. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So like we go last. So.
Well, right now we're trying to figure out who is who. Since Zach is dead last, I think we should agree that he is close to the
Sorry.
As you should be.
So, once you guys figure it out, let me know.
Okay.
Zach, the 4 blue X's are us.
Yeah, I know.
The one that has a white circle around it is going first.
Okay.
The gray thing is Boda's body.
Yeah.
Oh, what is actually on the map now?
I asked and he put him on.
It's not here. I forget about you.
I just
How it works.
Should we not just try to get
kinda
the? I
asked
mean,
just to look at you.
yeah, I guess we don't have first initiative, so. I was like, should we not just get the fuck out of here?
You can, but you're right.
What? There's 8 on 4 right now, and
Yeah,
one guarding.
8 on 5.
One guarding. Well, 8 on 5, but one of them's busy guarding a fucking unconscious stoner.
He's not busy. He's just back there.
Like, yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be him. I just drew one back there. So I ran out of space.
Big ass bee.
Are we able to just keep running? Like, where are we gonna go? Because it's all just like water, right?
Yeah, we were planning on going in the river.
Letting the river.
The plan was to ditch this shit. And
You're gonna go with the
in
flow,
river.
literally.
You don't think the spiders are gonna follow us in there and catch up?
Are they
That's the
water
only
What
question I
happens-
have. I feel like if we do
What
it-
happens when you try and flush a spider down the sink? They're just like, oh fuck! What the fuck?
It's true. It's true. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Whatever. I can swim. I think so. Let's go. I guess.
I think maybe.
Well, what skill would
Say
be used for
we-
swimming? Survival. I don't know.
Maybe,
Athletics?
dexterity.
Yeah, you can just turn into a fish, dude.
I know. No, I can't today. We need to do a long rest. I can only do it twice a day.
Yep. Once again, we find the
Alright.
graceful.
She burned her
salmon
one
unable to
on
swim.
gracefully falling down a waterfall.
Right.
That was a good. That was a really good learning day.
No,
I'm just
no.
saying, like.
She wasted one on just showing one of the lizard people what a
Oh,
salmon
yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's what it was. I showed him what a salmon was.
They're like salmon. One of these, motherfucker. Like,
All right, so
very Courtney.
I was trying to figure out who this is, but I'm just gonna figure it out myself now. So this one's gonna shoot a web out at whoever this is, and I'm gonna say it's Nicabros.
Well, that's a mistake on that spider's end. That spider's stupid.
F, it's dead.
I should have made yours H.
Let the spiders hit the floor. Let the
Why H?
Because her name's Hala.
'Cause
Hello.
Hala-
Nick, Hala, Zara, and this is really dumb that it moves.
Hala.
Fuck
You
it.
should just. Yeah, we were doing this earlier, and it's so annoying.
That's why I
doesn't
was
make
doing
any
it earlier.
sense. You
It
should have just
moved.
done it originally with the X's, just been like N fucking H, whatever. Anyways, we know who we are. I'm to the far left, and then we got Hala.
I'm to the far right.
I'm right in front of a purple thing.
Right
So
here.
that's all I need to know.
That is a beast spider.
Hala,
I can't really
Zara.
see it. It's just purple.
They're probably-
Anyways, so this thing shoots a web at me. Bring it on. I got my shield up, you know. I'm ready.
Okay. With that, we gotta do.
Mhm.
My first year of the roll of the year went well. It just whiffs. It shoots a web at you. It's like 2 inches too short. It's just like falls to the ground. And it looks
Nice,
really
look at it.
embarrassed. It looks really embarrassed. And it's
I
spider
laugh
friendly.
at it.
That one's gonna get eaten by the other spiders.
You're weak. Weak. All right.
Wiener.
So then the next one, you see one of those skinny motherfuckers take a running jump from over here. The orange one.
Okay.
No.
Coming that way. Towards Thurkir. And he's going to swing 3 times with his dagger.
There we go.
What?
Did you just say the
No, thanks, just
spider?
talking to myself.
His fire?
No, did you say the spider is gonna swing 3 times with its dagger?
The spider person.
Oh yeah, they've got like those weird arms. Ah, fuck them.
Oh, that's not good for you. And here, you know what? Just for Zara.
Zara. Zara.
That's all the fire.
Oh, that I really didn't care about.
Whoosh.
The spiders
There.
are taking fire damage.
Shut up. All right. So he rolled a 9, an 8, and a nat 20, and it's +4. So 13, 12, and 24. So he only hits once, right?
Yeah. Also, so, as soon as he does that, I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge to only take half whatever damage he's about to do to me. I can use it as a reaction.
Well, he did 8 damage, so you get 4.
Yep.
All right. It's now Zara's turn.
So one of the phase spiders is right in front of me. That's what I'm dealing with.
Yeah,
Correct.
one, one. Yeah,
Prove.
Something tells me my best bet is to not run at it with my short sword. So I'm gonna aim to use my longbow. That seems safe enough.
All right.
This is gonna end badly for me. Okay, that might not be as bad.
Tracy, the real secret is no matter what way they go, they
17 to
always
hit.
end where I want them. Yeah, that hits.
Sweet.
Hit it up. You do you, baby boo. It's really annoying that I can't click other things on my computer now, though.
Fuck yeah.
I'm strictly related to my fucking books.
That'll be 13 damage for him.
Ahem. 13 whole damage to the phase spider. Okay.
The phase spider? Cool.
Going for the one that's right in front of me. No fucking way am I not dealing with that.
Yeah. Little shitter.
Okay.
I've never fought a phase spider before, but something tells me I don't want to.
Not really. We dealt with one pretty easily, but that was good
We
rolling.
murked it so quickly.
But those were good rolls.
Wait,
Yeah.
was it the
How is up?
Okay. Which one's right? Which one am I? Which thought am I? This one? I guess I can't show you.
This
yeah,
one.
okay. So I'll attack one of the purple spider things.
Phase spider. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do Shillelagh first so that it's
Smart.
my yeah. So hang on. Oh shit. So 16. So yeah, hang on. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 16 altogether.
Hits.
Okay. So then to do my damage, I have to do.
How's
So
everyone
then-
doing on health?
So then you know how I do my roll, right, for my damage?
Mm-hmm.
I add my. I still add. Do I add my proficiency to it for the attack for the damage part too, or no?
Yes, if it's a weapon you're
Okay.
proficient with, yeah.
So I got like a natural 1, but like with
No.
adding to it, it would be 4,
It's
and
a
then
1.
I would add the shillelagh as the.
It's a 1.
I do
It'd
have
be
a
my
quick
stuff.
question.
Does it matter if it's a 1? Like, do I even need to bother adding the rest of that shit, or is it still just natural 1?
You know how when you roll a nat 20, you're like, well, fuck it, I'm not going to add my other shit. It's a nat 20. Same thing with a nat 1. It's a 1.
Okay, so it's just a nat 1 for damage. So I did 1 damage, I guess.
Oh,
Like it's just for damage.
no, fuck.
Like I've already rolled and added all that. to
Yeah,
hit.
my
I'm
bad.
asking
No, yeah. Add all your shit together. That all counts.
Okay.
That all
Okay,
counts.
so
My
it
bad.
would be 3, 4, and then 8 damage altogether.
Okay. Zach, what's your question?
Wasn't the game plan on everybody's turn we just dip ass into the water and fucking disappear?
Yeah, but then one of them tried to shoot Nick and engaged us. So basically, the DM was like, "Yeah, no, that's not happening."
No, you just had to wait till like your turn.
They're
Yeah, we
attacking
did-
us.
Yeah,
no,
we didn't run.
One of them shot at Nick, and I just attacked the thing that was in front of me.
I'm
'cause
well aware that we didn't run, and I'm well aware that I am under equipped
Thank
for this.
that because I was
one
thinking
attacked Nick, one attacked Zach, and I'm like, I'm not waiting for this fucking thing in front of me to attack me. So I shot it.
You should have gone in the water.
Shit's popping off, man. Shit's popping off. We
I'm a
committed.
cat person. I plan it.
Our group is too
That's why
impulsive.
there's a rumor for you.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, we're fucked.
I mean, not yet. Probably
Only
will.
if you
If
have
we
that
all survive
attitude.
this,
We
Only-
can do it.
Only if I do the thing I'm supposed to do right now.
You might kill
don't
us.
fucking do
Where's
that
Ricky?
then.
That's
Yeah,
my
where's
question.
Ricky at?
I'll send
You're
him a
supposed to-
message.
If someone sends him a message because
I
well,
just hope this one's not being used.
what's the end of a huge ass dungeon without a boss?
Oh yeah.
So as
Fuck.
the battle is ensuing,
So we're gonna do a boss fight like right now, like
Farther-
when none of us have had a rest.
Yeah, that's
Pussy.
not good. That's no bueno.
That sucks.
I'm sorry. I was under the impression y'all had a say in it. False. This giant ass spider says, "Fuck you. You're in my world, and I'm going in for the kill." And
That's fine.
as the next spiders are coming to attack, you hear a rumble.
Oh no.
You can't tell if it's below you, above you, or where it's coming from. But then, out of said water,
No.
Giant snake person.
no, that's the giant spider from that cavern earlier.
Motherfucker, what?
Yeah, man.
What, you think
Out of
he
the
just
water?
forgot about you?
No, I thought he was following those shit. What? I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking that he was going to come from the caves after we got distracted from dealing with these spiders in front of us.
I
So
was
had the
I was
access to
honestly just dying because the whole time in my chat, Tracy's like, "Yo, what about the big bitch though?" And I was like, "Shh." So,
Shut your lips.
but at this point though, it literally throws its legs and arms up onto the thing. The fire engulfs these spiders. So all the ones who were just fighting are now dead. But you have something that's known, and then you will not find in any of your books, called a gargantuan spider.
SOB.
Of course it is.
And it's time to fight.
No.
With that being said, though, if we want, we can take a quick second, take a bit of a breather.
20 minutes later.
We'll move forward. Essentially, it's because this will just make it easy.
He's
So
almost back. Darn ya.
okay. So if you think of the initiative, okay, so since you're fighting one enemy, right? I had to think of a way to like do it so that you guys aren't just go blah 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 blah. You're just dead, right? Like a gang rape. So essentially, what's gonna happen is he's gonna go first, and then it's you guys, and he's gonna go again. No.
Okay.
He just goes first. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put him. Because I had two people up at the top anyways, so. Alright. Now, it's gonna be his turn, and we'll be back at the top of the order. So you guys remember your order from last time?
No.
Zara,
Oh, yeah.
Zara,
No,
Hala,
After him.
Okay, cool. I'm after Zara.
then Thurkir, right? And then Nikavros and Athos.
Word.
Is that correct, everyone?
Yes.
Correct.
Spider.
Hold on. What? How?
I
Nick
don't-
had a 9. I had a 7. Rena had
Oh.
a 16. Courtney had a
No,
18.
backwards. Rena had an 18. I had a 6.
Yeah. I knew the first one. I knew the first two. And then it goes find Nick, Zach, Athos. That's what I had. So, this motherfucker's gonna go first. And with his big ass arm, he is swiping here. So these two, which I believe are Hala and Nikavros.
No.
Oh no.
Yep.
Not what I wanted to do. I just saved that. Oops.
Where the fucking go?
You guys are
Fuck. What?
Plus 4, 13, and 11. I don't think that hits either of you. Nope.
Was it sorry?
Oh, actually, the 13 hits Hala,
And the 11 does.
and the 11 doesn't hit Nicavros. So he manages to dive out of the way, and Courtney is going to end up taking. Oh. Come on, guys. This is way harder.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can heal other than Ricky, so this is gonna suck because I'm not at full health.
I have a single thing of cure wounds.
You take 7 damage.
I can't remember if we have health potions. Do we have health potions on us?
Is it in your inventory? If you didn't write it down, I don't know. You're supposed to write it down.
I don't think we never actually stopped at a store to get anything, so I'm going with no.
You were supposed
No.
to. You get plenty of opportunities.
Well, we
Yeah,
will
we're just
next
like,
time.
Full forward to the fucking Ryan
We
Manor.
learned our lesson, Tyler.
Good.
We need
Okay.
to keep
Last time we were in
repeating.
town, Zach tried to fight the guy who runs the entire town and almost got us all arrested.
Is this
So
true?
no, we did not stop
Okay,
any
so
stores.
Tyler.
You take 7 damage.
Yeah,
I
I
was
took
the
the
only
7
one that
damage.
didn't take fire. You guys were
So I'm gonna use my hellish rebuke. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I have to roll for it. So you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
So you have to do.
False.
You didn't make it.
I rolled a
Okay.
7.
So it takes 2 to 10. So. How do I? Okay. So, right? Did I do that right?
Didn't do
So 6 altogether.
Okay. All right. Then he smashes his arm down on this side. So that is the other two, Zach and Zara. Thurkir and Zara, you gotta try and not get smacked here. I got an 8 plus 4 and a 13 plus 4, so a 17 and a 12. 17 hits on Zara, and the 12 does not hit Thurkir. I'm attacking the ladies, apparently. My bad.
Yep.
Your AC 16.
I need to get my AC up somehow.
Gear.
I definitely thought you had a higher AC.
Yeah, I know. I need to buy like better armor or something.
So,
I knew I was going.
Or can
I also thought Razor has the fucking.
and she takes 11 damage.
Oh fuck. I'm fucked.
You're under like half your health now, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I can do a cure wounds on you.
And then it's got one more attack. And then it bites right here. And this is Athos, so I'm attacking myself. I got an 18 AC.
Dude.
That's a good AC.
My health is 54. I'm at 23.
Yeah, you're done for.
I'm fucked.
No,
On the death saves.
he does not bite Ricky. He
Nice.
slams it away with his shield, leaving 2 long, drawn-out fang marks in the shield. Alright, so now it is Zara's turn.
Great. Okay. Ah.
Guys, I always got to be prepared. You don't know what you're walking into. Who knew when you were leaving town to check out a Haunted Manor you'd be fighting a giant spider?
I'm not prepared because I haven't taken a long rest, so I am at less than half my health.
Yep.
Yeah, we have like no spells.
Okay, so I'm obviously going to make an attempt to do this with my longbow because I'm not getting closer to that fucking thing.
I mean, the leg's right beside you.
I'm not getting closer to the fucking thing's face.
You can attack a leg and it does damage.
I'm staying away from its face. So that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. Okay, that's gonna be with my longbow, obviously, because that's my favorite thing to use. Oh, I really don't. That's 11 damage to it. Obviously for the bonus action, going to cast my Hail of Thorns.
And that's for next round, right? Or this round?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next round. All right, cool. Holla.
Previous.
Oh, it's who I aim it at. It'll
Okay.
only hit who I hit. That one's not
Okay.
gonna fuck up. Don't worry.
So there's a big spider. There's just the one big spider.
Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am. It's hulking.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to
Its
do to it.
hiss, what you think would be a hiss, is more like a very low, deep.
Ah. Okay.
Harry Potter. I was left in the forest.
What a bitch! I was Aragorn.
Why is it all
Erebor?
creepy?
Is that what
Aragog.
it's
Aragon.
Aragog.
Yeah, I was like sitting here trying to think of the damn name.
Not even kidding. If that was a cantrip instead of my phone.
Okay. Can I cast mirror image?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I cast mirror image, that'll be like my turn, obviously. Can
Well,
I?
You can do.
Well, because I can't attack it
You
after I
can do
cast.
whatever a normal bonus attack is after that.
I don't see a bonus attack.
Courtney, we use bonus attacks all the time. A bonus attack is you can cast another spell under 3rd level. Use any action that is classified as a bonus attack. So if your spell that you're trying to cast is under 3rd level, you can attack and then use your bonus action at the end to cast mirror image.
Okay, so then I can just do my regular attack and then do that. Okay, cool. And I'll do that.
All right.
Oh my god, fuck me.
7.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Okay, and what was that with your club?
yeah, if I add everything, it's only a 12.
Oh, yeah, that. You swing your club down at his leg closest to it, and you see it lift out of the way as you catch nothing but air. Nothing
but I
but
can still-
air.
So cast mirror image.
Yep.
Okay.
And what's that do again? Game mechanic wise?
Yeah, I get 3 illusory duplicates of myself. They duplicate my moves and mimic me. So it's impossible to track which image is real. So each time you target me with an attack during the spell's duration, I have to roll a d20 to determine whether the attack focuses me or one of my duplicates. And it just has like, if I roll a 6 or higher, then I can change the target's attack to a duplicate. If it's under, then it hits me.
Okay. Let me know.
That's all.
Let me know. Because it sounds like you're in control of that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, it's Nick. Was
Can
that
I like disengage? No, I guess I already did everything,
you
right?
just
That I
use your
can do?
bonus action.
That's fine.
Next turn. Followed by Zach.
I will hit this bitch with a magic missile.
Pulling out the big guns.
Right away. Oh yeah. Should I use the I mean, I already rolled, so fuck it. 14 to hit.
Does not hit. Do you have anything else you want to do?
I mean, so stressful. Can only cast like 1 or 2 more spells at the most.
Yeah, so I know we've been saying that. We haven't had a rest.
That's how it happens.
It
Hey,
is.
Tyler, shut
Can I
your whore mouth.
Can I just get close enough to a leg to take a swing?
Yeah.
Sweet. Going in with yeah.
Back off a leg.
That's 18 to hit.
Hits.
What is that? Sorry.
You come charging in. Slash across that giant hairy leg. You make contact as you hear as it pulls its leg back, as you can see it start to lose strength. Okay.
As it starts to lose strength as I
In the
hack into
arm, because that's why spiders curl up like a ball when they die,
Oh.
because their heart stops and all the blood stops pumping, so their legs curl in. Spider fun. Spider fun.
Why have you thought of that?
I googled it.
All right, that's fine.
He made us a boss. He's got to get the info for a boss.
You know it. Zach's taught me my lessons. All right, so next up we got Zachariah.
All right. Since
Look
he's
here.
Involved currently with a couple other members, I get my sneak attack. And I'm going to attack that leg with my rapier that's right beside my face.
All right. What a mess I made of this
Does it
guy.
help that it's over 20 and I just can't do the math for it right now because I'm retarded?
It's over 20? You just can't do the math.
Yeah.
Well, hits.
Yeah.
Perfect. $27 for damage.
Okay. Guys, one more person should hop in my stream, so I'm not below 3. I had 8 at one point, and then we dropped. Our break killed me. Okay. So then it's Athos's turn, which I really was hoping he'd be here right now. Hold up. Okay.
He said he was just getting into Sarny, so I can't see him being too far out.
Oh. I gotta figure out how to play a paladin in a class I've never played before.
How new and exciting for you.
I also don't have a lot of Ricky stats here. Come on.
He has a glowing long sword, a shield, and he smites. That is all I know of a paladin.
Nailed it.
Yep. Damn, the break did do it.
Yeah. I was going strong for a while, and we had to take a break. All right. He is going to fuck me.
Oh yeah?
You don't say.
Sounds like he says that every Saturday.
Pull
Oh,
up.
he is gonna fuck me.
Misty step. Guys, once you do this, you'll be like, why can't Tyler be in our party all the time?
Because you read.
Said read. Misty step. Second level. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. All right, so I'm going to say his sword's a plus. He's got like a +5 between 3 for proficiency and his strength modifier. I'm going to roll.
He's also got +2 for dueling.
Okay. So 19, 26, 27, no, 28. So that hits, obviously. So now we got to roll for damage. Anyone know a sword off the top of our head? Is it a D6? I wanted to say a D6.
Should be a D6.
That's what I
If
thought.
it's, if it's two-handed, it's a D8.
Short sword is it.
Yeah, a short sword's a D6.
He's got his own custom one, but yeah, it's a D6. +2, +5, so +7.
What's his Twitch?
HNC Gaming.
I don't know why you're whispering.
Ham
Like,
and
sorry.
cheese.
It's not how microphones work. He's farther away
HNC
than you.
gaming, like ham and cheese.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Courtney, I don't see your hands typing it out either.
That mic is super.
I mean,
good.
whatever.
It
I mean, like,
hasn't
just
picked
in
up
like
from
Twitch,
Twitter.
making an account, HNC Gaming.
I told you, man, on your birthday.
Happy.
Okay, so he does
It's a nice
10.
gift, but how about an early?
He does 10 damage to the spider,
Hold on, I have to talk.
and then he I just want to see how far I can travel. I think it's 30 feet. Shut up, Nick.
No, I'm reading
Oh,
something
30
else.
feet.
I'm
Yeah.
putting in the.
So Athos then, so after attacking the boss, he then misty steps backwards here. So I'll erase that. Scratch this out. And put this. This is rough. Oh. All right, so at that point it's the spider. Oh fuck, that's me. I'm the spider.
You are.
You are.
Jesus. I like how they're not moving now, guys. This makes no sense. Okay, so now I'm the spider, and the spider is not fucking happy. He's not pleasant. You haven't taken away even half of his health yet, but he's still not happy. And he comes in with his multi-attack again. Sometimes you just gotta drop the facts. Sometimes I gotta bring you guys back down to earth. Okay, so he swipes his big ass arms again, both sides. So pretty much he's attacking everyone.
Asshole.
I'm just gonna do this faster. 16, 19, and 10.
One hits me.
One hits everyone, unless I'm mistaken. And
Yep.
only one hits everyone. All right, cool. Cool. So now you get to do a D8
Honeybee.
plus 4. So you get 8 damage there.
Ugh.
And then
Guys, I need to heal.
she says that she spends her rounds attacking.
Well, I'm trying to be useful. Like, I don't have a lot of spells left.
So he rolls a 19 with his bite attack, and that one's going to hit Nakabros. And this one's going to hurt a little more.
How much is a little more?
3d6s.
Bring it on.
3, 9, 11 plus 3 is 14. And I need you to make a con save, please.
One save.
As he rears up and bites in. Honeybee, that's Rena.
Yeah, I'm taking damage.
Why am I taking damage? Something tells me he was just talking about Switch.
I don't like this. I'm not using this anymore. I'm not using the roller thing anymore.
Right? It's not doing great.
No, I like my dice better.
Next time we
Anyway.
play, I'm gonna use my dice.
According to the dice roller, I just got a nat 1 for that con save at 10 HP left after the 14 damage. Fuck you, spider!
So you take an additional 3 damage of poison damage, and that will persist.
That's Nick, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I like it when that kind of stuff happens to me.
It burns and not in the good way.
Haha, it tickles. Ow!
It's now Zara's turn, followed by Hala.
That's me all fucking day. I have no idea. I don't even know where my fucking sharpener disappeared to.
That's cool, but are you going to attack the giant spider?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I can't find the pencil.
Okay, that's good.
Ricky, show up whenever. I don't want to have to attack next round. What have I missed? Not much, Charlie. They're fighting a giant spider, and the COVID has made us had to improvise our our map usage. Normally we'd have this up on a TV or a table or something, but yeah,
Hand is on head.
you see that.
Okay, just making sure. I just wanted to point out 2 minutes till west.
I was actually just going over to do that.
Also, when I read that in your chat, I laughed because you're just like, You're like, not much, but in my head, I was like, yeah, you've missed fucking everything, Gingy. 100%. What haven't you missed?
Hey,
I feel like it's where
just
like
got a
people ask you
fucking
how it's
nat
going.
20.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. And
Oh
then
my.
And then
I'm dead.
So, first of all, his damage is 16 just from the arrow, and then you also have to do your dex saving throw, my friend.
He left.
I had to
he
leave.
walked away.
I'm literally right here.
That just means we win.
Just because I smoked a bowl. Okay, so 16 damage puts him up to 72. I'm gonna do Dex at a disadvantage because how the fuck is something that big going to avoid these? And he's gonna roll. Wow, really? 18. I rolled an 18 and a 15. He's got a +3.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, so it'll be half damage.
Okay, what's the damage I'm halving?
I'm working on that right now.
God damn it.
Okay, so damage is only going to be about 3 on that one.
Alright.
I didn't
Okay.
roll good on that one, but I did good on the first half.
You did.
Leave me alone, Zach.
Did you roll a nat 20?
Yeah,
Did you double your damage?
I did for the arrow itself.
okay.
I did not for the spell.
No, you wouldn't for the spell. You were correct.
Yeah.
I lost track in my brain.
I got it.
All
I'm
right.
on top of my shit this week. I got this.
Good shit. All right. That's what happens when you wake up on someone's shoulder being chased by a horde of spiders. You get into shit really fast. All right. Hey, what's going on, Dusty and Tracy? Welcome back. Sorry, guys. All right. Back up to Valhalla.
Okay. So what you said last time was a bonus action can be any 3rd level spell or lower.
Correct. If you cast a
Okay.
spell already, yeah. I believe.
So
Yeah,
then
you're good.
So I could just do Is there anywhere for me to go to disengage from the spider anyway?
The wall.
It
No.
can, like, reach. It
No,
can reach
because
me.
I erased my fire. I erased our fire, which Zach set up for you guys wonderfully.
Oh, so it's still there. Okay.
Oh yeah. I just
So I
accidentally
can't
erased
really.
it.
Yeah. So I can't really get away from this fucking thing.
You can try and outswim it and get
No.
around it.
No,
Like
I
if
don't
you were to
want
go like up this way, you could like.
Okay, I know. Like, so I could attack it, and then I could do like the first level. Like, I could do cure wounds on myself right after I attack it.
Yeah.
As
Yes.
a bonus action.
And for the record, the blue arrows are like the flow of the water.
Okay, I was wondering what that was, but I didn't want to ask.
Well, I just put them in, but yeah, they're which way the water's flowing. So you know, like out is to the
Okay.
right.
I'm going to try and do normal.
I think I hit West Coast 420.
15.
No, you
So,
were too early.
19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Smack down on it. Throwing it with your club. You're like, hee.
I don't really have like. Yeah, my damage is small. Fuck. So 7 damage altogether, and then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. I need to roll another D8. Oh my god, fuck me.
This thing's bullshit.
It's a 1. That's so sad. Okay, so I get
You can still add
1
your
hit.
plus your shit.
Yeah, what is it? It's my spell. But I'm reading the wrong spell. That's ridiculous. Spellcasting ability modifier. So 5 altogether. That still sucks, but whatever. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. That's gonna leave it up with Nick.
Sweet.
Courtney heals herself up.
A little bit. Not much.
Zach's on deck. Then Ricky, who's me, which I'm working on. He hasn't got a good healing spell till. What's aid? Is aid what I think it is, or is aid something dumb?
It's kind of in the middle.
No.
Or is it just the thing Princess Diana wasn't scared of?
How long? How long is he taking poison damage while being poisoned? Like over time, like how much is he taking?
I think it's 3 rounds. 3 more rounds.
Like if there's 3 more rounds, then he takes what? Like another D6, D8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm at 7 HP in total right now.
You guys are rough. This is looking rough.
Yes, we are.
No, they're so the giant spider, Tracy, came out of the water to attack them, and they surrounded themselves with fire on the way out, so kind of stuck.
Yeah, we kind of fucked ourselves. It's a good time.
We do.
They all traveled into the manor and never came back.
I
That
guess
was
I'm
my
just
fucking
gonna...
spiders.
They
when I
were a
went in
lovely
there.
group of heroes. We greatly love them. I think about them even now. What could have happened to them? I am Andy Dufresne.
By that sound.
I'm just gonna attack with my axe before I die.
Okay.
This
Okay.
thing's getting weary. So, first 15. That's to hit.
Okay.
And is that a no?
It does not hit.
Okay, I got extra attack, so I'm going for
What did you roll?
15.
15.
Okay, sorry. Just out of curiosity, I wanted to know.
And I fucking rolled a 9. So cool. Alright, so I don't do shit.
Nothing at all. Okay. Okay. That's all you got, eh?
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Very.
Okay. Zach?
You got a spider leg beside me, correct?
Yep.
We were just attacked by 2 giant. Perfect.
So you don't have anything explosive? Athos is curious.
Hmm,
21 hits.
I don't know if it's like
Rapier again, by the way.
Shit.
What do you say?
Oof.
What?
I didn't hear Zach fully.
Oh, sorry.
I said oof.
Okay.
15.
Does not hit.
That was damage. I told you dirty 21 to hit.
Right. 15 damage. Alright. Now it's Athos's turn. Okay.
Also, how explosive are we talking since you said Athos is interested?
Does it register on the explosive scale?
I mean, if you light enough alcohol on fire, you're damn right it does.
Do we have alcohol?
I have alcohol.
Nice.
How much alcohol?
Let me find. I have a whole bottle of old wine.
No.
And you
Okay.
might find 2 in the haunted manor.
He's gonna take.
Drank 1.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so Athos is taking a perception check.
I have some
No.
spare cloth.
I knew you
And
said
he-
since you said-
He's scouring around on the ceiling above to find any large or loose stalagmites, stalactites, boulders. Anything that might be able to knock loose and help his dying friends before things can get any worse. And he notices directly above our spider friend is a stalagmite pointing right down. So he takes a deep breath. He says a prayer to Tyr silently. And he takes that shiny sword and hucks it towards the rocks. Courtney, do you want to guide him?
sure. Yes, I do. I hope that sword comes back. I'm gonna be so sad. I helped him enchant it.
I have a plan for that.
They're getting the fucking water.
I'd rather us live, so fair trade.
Do we think a 24 does it?
Yeah.
He hucks.
Shit.
He hucks that sword. He hucks that sword at the base of the stalagmite,
Yeah, it does.
clanging against the base. It careens off and falls into the water with a. And as that happens, you see the stalagmite start to shake, and fall, dealing.
Yeah, impale that spider.
I didn't think I was going to be playing Reiki, so I just put this in here for someone who is like good to pay attention for. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. Ready? Five, 10, 15, 20, 26, 32, 35,
Wow.
36 damage.
Holy fuck.
So that goes 100. Okay. And then it's got to make a dex save, which it fails. So as the stalagmite falls down, impaling its back end, it kicks up its front legs. And while that comes down, more rocks are falling adjacent to it, and it's trying to avoid them, but it's also pinned to the ground. It takes another 6 damage, and it is fucking hurt. Hurt
Fucking alive though.
big time. Yes, it is. And it's the spider's turn. I'm back at the top of the order. Ricky probably just did the coolest thing of his D&D career, and he wasn't even here for it.
Yeah.
Right.
But whatever, it's the way she goes. You guys are gonna survive, so it's a bonus. But the spider is then doing his attacks. Now, he's gonna attack with disadvantage because he's very low on health and partially pinned to the ground. And he has to attack 3 times.
He doesn't have to.
But he chooses to. Okay, so we got a 3, we got a 5, and a 2.
Yay, they all miss.
Yeah, he slams his arms onto the ground, missing all of you. Snaps those pincers and to no avail. And with this part, the water itself is starting to turn sickly green color.
Oh, now I don't want to have to go through it.
Well, it's either that or you take a fire attack.
Oh.
It's
And
going
at
down.
that point, it is Zara's turn.
I have 2 options here. I can either go for an attack or I can heal myself. Yeah. I'm struggling in a corner. Okay, I'm gonna be using Cure Wounds on myself because I am hurt badly right now.
Okay.
Find the corner over here. It's not much, but
Well, you get it plus what, your spellcasting ability or modifier?
modifier.
So yeah, whatever you're.
I'm getting 7 back, which isn't much, but it's better than where I'm at right now. So
Okay.
I'll see what I can get.
Hala.
Yeah.
No, Charles.
I'm gonna Well, I guess I could attack it first and then do this as a bonus action. So, okay, sorry. I'm gonna roll to attack it. Ha! A nat 1. Fun.
Rough.
Great.
So that doesn't hit. So can I still do my bonus action to cast a spell? Even though I got like a nat 1?
Yeah, but
But
you slammed your staff down on your own toe and did 1 damage to yourself.
okay,
Sometimes not ones you take damage.
whatever.
Fucking
Left with 1
sucked.
HP. Just like goes
Okay.
down, smacking yourself on the toe. She's like, no, guys, that's
Friendly
that's
fire.
different. I already got the cramp,
So
and now I got the fucking bad foot.
What's your spell?
it's Mouse Acid Arrow.
All right.
So I gotta try and roll the hit.
Okay.
So 15.
Do you want to guide yourself?
Sure. I will guide myself.
I mean,
This
you don't
thing
have to.
rolls like shit for me, man. I don't
You don't
think
have
I'm
to
gonna
use it.
I know, I don't think I'm going to next time.
I haven't used it at all.
What did I say I had altogether?
17.
Nice.
Or 15.
The 17, yeah. Altogether. Does it hit?
No.
God
That's
damn it.
rough. That's rough.
Alright, whatever. I tried.
Gavros, finish this
Yes,
shit.
sir. Going in for the double attack, and let's trouble my GP ones. Going for a regular attack and a second attack. 16 to hit.
No.
Motherfucker. Okay, I miss again, man. I missed both. I rolled both. 16 was the highest, so I'm assuming the second one won't hit. I don't have any bonus attacks. I can't do anything else. I'm actually dead.
I love when this happens to you guys. All right. We need 1 attack. Thurkir, do you think you can land it?
You can do it.
But
Guidance. Guidance.
Yeah.
You get a D4. Use it.
Also, am I still getting an advantage because he has been attempted to be attacked by others?
Yeah. Same things as always.
I get guidance. Just kidding, it doesn't matter.
I did give you guidance, but yes.
Doesn't matter. I won't get high enough even with the guidance in my additives.
What'd
No,
you get?
that attitude.
So my highest roll was a 4 before
Oh.
my attack bonus. If I were to even max out on guidance, I'd hit 15 if I'm lucky.
I'm making Ricky the coolest motherfucker tonight, apparently. All right, here we go.
The rest of us are fucked.
We came into this fight with like half of our shit tapped too, so.
Every single one of you just missing attack that entire turn.
That's
That
true.
has
I was
nothing to do
so
with it.
fucked. I was down 3 points of health.
Okay.
Also, Ricky seems to think that his character died for some reason.
18 plus his strength. So that hits because the AC is 18. And he's just punching him square in the face, which is a D4 plus his strength modifier, which is 3. If he rolls a 2 or higher, he will punch the spider to death.
Isn't that what we all want to do?
Is it a 1?
It's a
Really?
2 plus 3
Oh my-
for 5 damage. He
Good
runs.
job.
He jumps off this cliff here. Punches that spider in his face and his whole fucking head just caves in. You hear one final gurgle as the body goes lifeless and floats farther down the river.
Where's the float?
Fuck yeah.
You might have to follow it to find out. You might have to find out. Athos, because I'm not a total asshole, has to swim to the bottom of the river really fast. Yep. Does he hold his breath? Yep, 2 19s. Okay. Does he find his sword? Shut up, an 18. What the fuck? Oh yeah.
Awesome.
So in like
Got
3
sword back.
effortless motions, he plunges under the water, he locates the sword, he swims to it, grabs it, comes back up like Baywatch style, just like caddy,
yeah.
just shuffling that mane in the wind before drying off like Simba. Puts the sword back in his sheath and he says, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, who wants to go
This is
swimming?"
Mambo number.
This is Mambo number 5. That's my second dice I've lost dropping. But Spider's dead. Good job, guys.
Good job.
I only did
Ricky.
38 damage, so I didn't carry.
That
He had 145.
Wow.
So, with half your spells, not rested, y'all take care
did
of some
all right.
spider. Now you've got a fire roaring
Paladins-
around you and a rushing river behind you, taking you out to what you hope to be daylight.
Okay. Now, I would just like to quickly point out to everyone right now, this is a really cool moment. However, as of last round and of our next round, I will be taking another 3 points of poison damage, and I'm going down.
I can help you. I have lesser restoration. I can cast it on you right now.
Does that just heal him?
He was poison.
It takes away his poison.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I have a
keep
remove
track. I
poison
went
too,
from-
so.
I went from
It
10.
By the way,
says
chat.
You touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition
By the way, I
afflicting
don't-
it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
I don't normally play other people's characters, but Ricky's MIA for a little while, so I've been playing for him. We don't normally do this. Normally, I would have just left him unconscious, but he said he was going to be here. Sorry, I'm back.
Hell no.
Do you have a spell? Like, does Ricky have a spell that can help cure Nick?
It literally is cure poison. Remove poison.
I did that. But,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, does he not have, like, a
Oh,
cure
like
wounds
a
or
cure
something?
wounds?
I
Yeah.
have
Yeah, yeah,
room
yeah.
for one cure wounds left because since my last rest, I hadn't used any of my spell slots. Because my last fight that I was actually here for, I used my swords.
Okay, I'm just thinking we should probably heal up on the people that can. Like, my cure wound is done. Like, I can't do it. We
Nick
need to rest.
gets
I have 15 hit
9
points. but
HP
Nick's
left.
low.
Or back.
Who does?
I'm at
Nick gets
20
9.
hit points now, so I can. What's up
Okay.
with Nick?
I healed Nick for 9 hit points. Well, Athos healed Nick for 9 hit
What are
points.
you at now, Nick?
10.
Oh, I almost had you, dog.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
you are-
saying.
Dead my
I'm
I'm at
sights.
15.
You hit me for you hit me at 10 HP, and then I got poisoned for another 3 damage.
So if you
So I
wanted to
went down to
heal Nick again, you could, or you could heal yourself, Zara.
That's why I was like, one more round, and the poison's
Well,
gonna
I'll
get me.
give-
I know, I was going to have you
I'll give
pass out in the
Nick one
water.
more. I'm at 22.
If
Okay,
you
I'm at
remember.
I was
15.
at 15 when I healed myself, so I'll heal him. So I'll give him another healing there.
Hey, Tyler, did killing that spider level us up?
No, madam.
Come on.
In fact, Courtney, when's your birthday?
Hey, Nick, why don't you suck my dick? How about that?
That straightens so
Well,
many
like, you
things
keep
up
Nick,
for me.
I-
badgering
good
about
news for
leveling
you.
up, so like, I'm just like,
There's always
It's
one.
coming up.
Nick, I
Actually,
have good news for
actually, it's
you.
coming
You're
up
getting
February
10
8th,
more health
bitch.
points.
I'm on something.
Did Nick hear me there?
No.
Well, you're getting 10 more points there, so.
Yeah.
dope.
Guys,
Thank
they
you
did
kindly.
it.
Also, Ricky said he's gonna try and join in. He's just having issues with his PC.
Ricky can suck a dick.
Yeah, so Courtney, again,
Yes.
I explained this to my last group, and I'll explain it to this group. Okay? To get to level 2, you need 300 experience. To get to
Okay.
level 3, you have to hit 900 experience. To get to level 5, you need to hit 6,500 experience.
Holy shit, that's a big jump.
The 2007 or 6,500 to hit level 5. To get from 5 to 6, to hit level 6, you need to hit 14,000 experience. 5 to 6 is a very big jump, and they harped
much
on me
do we
and
have?
harped on me. You probably, if you were probably sitting at about 8K right now.
And we need how
Ish.
much to go to 6?
14.
Holy fuck.
Go to page
That's
15.
crazy. I didn't realize I haven't got to play, like, other than the one campaign we played, I haven't got to play a really long campaign, so I didn't realize it takes that long. Like, that's cool.
Level 5 to
That's-
6 is a jumping point. It's a very big
Okay.
jumping point. Because that's
That
what
was
happened
pretty
in
much-
Curse of Strahd.
pretty much because Gerard was like, level up per session.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that works to a certain point, but we won't get into that. I have my own opinions on that because
Well, that's because we were kind of used to it. So we're like, Tyler.
yeah, and I was like,
What's
fucking
going on?
no, earn the experience, bitches.
We're like, we fought stuff though, not
I'm like,
enough.
yeah.
But we fought stuff. We went through the house, and then Zach got turned into a person thing, and then
He doesn't get experience for that.
well,
All right.
it was
So-
emotional trauma for all of us.
I've let us have our little post-fight communion, but we're diving in this water.
I'm going in the water. I don't want to stay here with the burning cobwebs.
Fuck it. Getting in the gross ass water.
Okay.
Should we all like try and hold hands or something? Or I don't know. Should we just jump in? Just go
How
ahead.
the
I don't
fuck
know.
you gonna swim with no arms?
I guess I don't know, man. Is it a waterfall?
Guys,
Is
let's
this a
hold
river?
hands so we can all sink together.
That's not what I meant.
We all kicked really hard with our feet.
Like, are we like? Is it just like a river?
Someone has-
Is it really rushing water?
Someone has to kick.
Yes,
extra
it's
hard for me
rushing
'cause I only have-
water.
Yeah.
It's rushing water out. Yes. I would not hold hands.
Okay, let's just go then.
Oh, kumbaya. All right. So, we're jumping in. This one's pretty easy. Since you're not like you're just kind of going with the flow. You're not exerting more energy to swim to a specific destination. You're just trying to see where this takes you. We just need to do a con save about halfway through. But as you hit the water, the current pretty swiftly takes you. Since we're prepared for it, you don't have to make a dex save or anything like that. You can get flung into the water. Anything, you were prepared. But as you start going, the water starts getting a little warmer the farther and farther you go. When finally it how do I say it? How do I say it the right way? It gets choppy. We'll put it this way. You're getting really close to the end, but it gets pretty choppy. All right. So you are... Oh, thanks, Jar Jar. You are getting in these like rapids, kind of, within the river. So now, yeah, I need that con save to see how we do. How we do with that. If you get stuck in the riptides...
Fuck my life. I got a 7.
I'm going to take the map down now. And
I'm
pop.
gonna guide myself.
Got a 7.
9 plus.
I know, man.
Regret.
So 9 altogether.
Okay. Okay. What
Fuck
else?
me.
Yeah, 9.
You got 9 too?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, we got 9, 9.
9.
I didn't hear Zach.
30-20.
Oh, okay. Rena?
Sorry. 11.
Nice. Okay. Next week, I'm hoping to have us with names and stuff on everyone so we can accurately. But, okay. So. Wait, Rena, what'd you just say? 11?
11.
Okay, you're safe. And Ricky rolled. Okay, fuck this. Holy dice. 16. So he's fine. All right, so.
Ricky's fucking killing it tonight.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
It's all because he's not here. The best.
Because Tyler's rolling for him.
All right, so
Kidding, Ricky, we
the
love
2
you.
people that failed, you guys take 5 damage each. You're getting battered around the walls and the rocks and stuff.
Me. I'm at like 10 hit points.
Jar Jar, stick around. We're probably playing Among Us and stuff later. This is going to be probably my longest stream. All right. Did I just get a message? No. It's the Raptors game starting soon. You guys are lucky I like you. All right. Now, past the rapids, things seem to smoothen out a little bit. It was kind of like the cold water, hot water plus rocks equals a weird fucking time, environment-wise. But then you find yourself washed up into a kind of small, like cavey cove type area. But essentially it's a cave with a little bit of water coming out of it, with a crashed boat near the entrance and light just past the shipwreck.
I kind of want to check out that boat.
Go for it.
Are you gonna try and sneak up?
That's the boat.
Yeah, but there's light, so doesn't that mean there could be people by the light?
It's sunlight, as in
No, you
freedom.
didn't specify. All right.
I thought it was implied.
Sorry.
Also, Nick behind him.
Oh, okay.
Cat.
It cat on Nick's stand back there. But yeah, no, I want to go check out the shipwreck.
Oh yeah.
Sir Arthur.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice him until now.
Yeah. All right. We're checking out that shipwreck. Anyone else checking it out?
Yeah, sure.
I'll go with.
Let's
Good.
go.
We're all going. All right.
Hey, buddy.
So you make your way up. You find a small schooner, which is like a smaller ship for transporting smaller items faster than a large cargo ship. There's not a whole lot. But give me a perception check on the boat to see if you can't find something that might be hoarding some goods.
24.
Okay.
I got
Anyone else?
21. I got
20.
21.
22.
Okay.
Fucking nat 20, yo.
Nat 20. Okay. So
I got the cat.
everyone keeps looking around, trying to see what they can find, rifling through drawers, whatever's kind of remaining.
Getting all up in them drawers.
Nick heads to what seems to be is remaining of the captain's quarters.
Cavaros.
I just say Nick for short. I'm in character. He makes his way to the captain's room, and he is rifling through the desk and stuff, and he finds on the lower ledge of the captain's desk a small silver button that he can push.
Push.
No.
Everything blows up and
Don't
you all
push.
die.
Yeah, right.
You like
No.
pushed it.
With that, you hear a slight click from behind you to your right, and as you turn around, you see a little secret compartment in the wall pop open, and behind that door lies a chest. Bow, bow,
It could
bow,
be
bow.
It could be a mimic.
You guys just fought a boss and made your way through like 2 back-to-back dungeons. I'm not that much of an asshole, and I'm kind of
But
offended.
you could be. That's all I'm saying. You just
Is it locked?
No.
Is it a locked chest? Okay.
No,
I open it.
it was pretty
What?
secure.
Don't open it right away.
Yeah, I open it right
I
away.
just
Okay.
some DMs are
No, that's not fun. We need
I know.
reward.
Last
So
time
you're
we
all there,
locked Box.
You know.
Away,
he-
we got fucked up.
Are you calling everyone, or are you doing it yourself, Nick?
Opening.
Okay. In this chest, you find.
Hey, hey.
Hello. What's going on, Rhea, son?
Yes.
You find you just find heaps of silver. It breaks
yeah.
out.
We're splitting it all, Nick. You're not taking it
It
all.
breaks out to roughly 500 silver, so 100 each.
Shh. Let's not get carried away. Let's just see what's in there first.
Then we have some items.
Oh, what kind of items?
First
Yeah.
item is
I do a quick double check over my shoulders like this. No one's in here.
the first is a staff. You can feel potent healing powers coming from the staff. Fuck it, I'm not gonna make you make an Arcana check for it. You find what looks to be a sight for either a gun or a bow or a crossbow or something. You find a new shield.
What does a shield do? Is it just normal shield?
It's just a shield. It has effects. Essentially, you get a bonus 3 AC if you are surrounded by 3 or more people,
Okay.
enemies or friendlies. There's a bag of assorted fungi and fauna, and a book saying it says the Hunter's Guide to Briarlea, and then finally in the very bottom, there's a small black velvet bag with tied cinches to keep it closed.
Ooh, definitely check that out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna open that up real quick.
And you're gonna like dump it in your hand.
Yeah.
Out fall 2 golden kind of triangular circle based things. They're hollow on the insides. These are horn caps. Now, if someone was to put them on their animal or themselves, they would receive +3 damage on their Goring Rush ability.
Oh, Nick, look at that. That's specifically for you.
So, right as I take these out, I get a little excited. I give a little
Snakes.
ding, ding, ding off my shield. Let everyone know that I found
Dinner's
something.
ready?
Yeah, pretty much. Give the dinners ready. Just ding, 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 ding. Fucking jackpot.
All right, so it comes back up. Everyone gathers around. So you find so I'll break it down one more time. We've got a staff that does +1d6 to healing spells cast on yourself or friendlies. You've got the horn caps, which really only Nick's gonna want. You got bow sights. I thought maybe for a ranger friend.
That would be for a ranger, yeah.
A shield, which gives you +3 AC. Oh, so the bow sights, you get +3 hit to enemies over 30 feet away, and you get a +5 hit to enemies who are 100+ feet away. Shield gives you the +A3 when surrounded by 3 or more combatants, whether they're enemies or friendlies. The bag of assorted mushrooms literally gives you random effects off the wild magic sorcery list. And there's a Hunter's Guide to Briarlea, which gives the user, the person who studies the book, +4 to nature checks and has an extra ability of hunting specific creatures for a day.
Hey, can I have the book?
Yo, no, I'm getting that book.
Fuck
I can
you.
use that. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
You want to die? I will gladly kill you right now, motherfucker.
It would be down for the staff or the shield, but I don't know if my character can carry a shield. But I'd be
You
down
need
for
the staff. You need the staff. You're the healer.
Can I take the
a
staff
little
then?
information to figure out who it is, you know.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm writing it in my inventory. It's mine now, guys.
This is your loot. This is your dungeon loot, guys.
My ranger archetype is hunting, bitch.
Okay, Rena, if I'm totally serious, the hunting sites were for you, like this bow sites are for you, and the books for Mr. Skinner. But you could always cop
Yeah.
Fuck
Puffs here.
you, Ricky.
What? What'd you say?
Oh shit! Look who's joining us.
It works.
Have I given him that guy's head yet?
Why don't we see
No.
you?
Okay,
See-
wait. I gotta get that
Oh,
one.
so I still have that guy's head. Okay.
She looks so bad.
We want to chirp Ricky, but we're like, yo, he kind of saved us, but it was kind of not Ricky.
But it was
Yeah, dude, you had your
kinda
coolest
Ricky.
night. You had your coolest night, and it wasn't you.
Yeah, and you weren't even here, man. You missed your coolest moment.
Fuck.
You
You punched a spider in the face.
to death.
So is it a +1d6 to any healing spell I do?
To you or friendlies, yes.
So jokes.
It's nothing crazy. It's your first dungeon rewards, but I figure we go with that.
So
For now.
What the fuck is that for me?
What does the book do again?
Gives you +4 to your nature.
Nature checks,
I
yep.
gotta read it first.
And you have the ability.
I need to
I gave you essentially the ability that rangers have off the cuff, which is the ability to
Question,
track
What does,
specific creatures for the day.
what does that scope do for me?
It gives you +3 to hit on enemies over 30 feet away, and you get a +5 to hit. Well, +3 to hit and damage, and +5 to hit and damage on enemies 100 feet or more away.
And we each got 100 silver.
Correct.
+3 on what?
+3 on hits and damage when attacking an enemy 30 or more feet away.
Okay, and then +5 on 100 feet away.
Yes, 100+. Yep.
So all my nature checks now. Once I read the book, obviously, 'cause I gotta do that in my off time. I can get +4 on all my nature checks.
Correct. which is the check you're going to get hit with a lot of the time when you're going tracking and stuff.
Yep.
Nick gets...
We should definitely all just take a mushroom one of these times and just trip. See what happens.
So I'll let you get outside the cave, and then you can decide what you do.
Reminds me of cake.
Because
Go to
after you...
fucking Go to Volskag. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, after you're... after you've done your looting and your pillaging, you'll be fine. Let's figure out where you are before we figure out a plan. Let's figure out what point A is.
Also, like really
So
badly.
you make your way out to the outdoors in what seems like the first time in a long time. You can smell fresh air, not stale air. So while you were stuck in the open vastness of a deserted island, then you were trapped underground, and it was like, whoa, way too much of a change, way too extreme of a shift. But you see that you're in a small cove just outside of Drakeport. As you look to your left along the shoreline, probably about 2 hours away maybe, you see Drakeport in the distance along the coast. No, Drakeport, where you started.
Oh.
See, it's the place we just were.
Oh, okay.
The sooner we can get away from this place, the better it will be for me.
For
Yeah.
all of us. You almost got all of us arrested.
I am the least liked person there. They didn't care about you.
We need to go to Volskag, and we need to shop, and we need to figure out this egg.
Okay, so I'll grab the map.
Ba-ba-da-boo.
Now I gotta try and do this with 2 cameras at once.
You can do it.
Okay, I kind of got it. So you guys were here. You went up here, and you fell, and you came out like over here, right? Then you can essentially go back to Drakeport, sell some of your loot, buy whatever shit you need, because just getting to Volskag or Tarnag Farm is going to be an adventure on its own. The rough shape you guys are in now, there's a reason you ended up back here.
Yeah, okay. So
Probably would not have made it. You can regroup, get another room for the night. I mean, like, Zach didn't make friends, but it's not like he's on a wanted list or
That's
anything.
true.
Are we sure?
I am. I'm sure.
He's the DM,
I'm
The
sure.
guy who was in charge of that whole town made sure to say that if I ever come back, he would kill me.
He did, yeah. He
I
did
mean-
threaten to kill
Well,
Jack.
I mean, we can like do like this guy's self on you.
I have disguise self, but I mean, if that guy were to bump into me for any reason, the disguise basically wears off if he rolls higher than my fucking spell save DC.
Well, guys, it looks like there's a decision to be made.
Well, we have to go back because we're not going to make the Volskag without going to Drakeport.
Yep, we're going back. They're not going to cause shit.
Does Zach
We
go
gotta
in
sell our
town with
shit.
you, or does Zach post up outside of town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of town, I'm not going.
Yeah,
in that
okay.
place.
Okay,
Okay.
quick question. I'm a little fuzzy. What did you do to get so hated?
Same thing he
Remember
did in
how, like, we robbed
fucking...
that whole place? And
We
then
just talked.
The guy approached us about robbing everything, and Zach
Ricky, get a
basically
webcam.
just told him to go fuck himself and threatened to kill him. And then the guy said he was gonna make a belt out of Zach, and Zach neglected to realize that he knew we fucking robbed the place.
And long story short, I chirped the shit out of this dude, and he said, "Listen, get out of town or fucking else."
Yeah,
He said if he
that
ever-
happened.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
I have
This was that town in Barovia all over again.
I have 1 second level spell left, and it's invisibility, so I could cast it on you, and that can solve the problem for a while,
At least so you get inside.
for at least an hour.
It's an option.
First things first,
I
we go
play
into
with
the nearest
my
door,
mic arm
heal
all
up,
the
we go
time,
find
all
the
the
guy
time.
that threatened Zach, we kick his kneecaps in and stroll
No.
on about the business.
No, we're gonna go, we're
There
gonna
might be
sell our shit, and
repercussions.
then we're gonna get a room, and we're gonna have a fucking long rest.
Dang,
Okay,
yo.
Yeah, let's just do our business, and if this guy shows up, then we'll deal with it, Zach. Nub,
What
little
happened?
stubby-tailed bitch.
I feel before we go anywhere, I want to give Zach the head that I chopped off the guy that
Oh yeah,
pushed
the
me.
snakehead.
Oh.
So he can make something out of it before we go somewhere.
Yeah, no, while they're all in town, I'll just, be crafting some materials out of the stuff I have from the animals I've killed.
All right. Let's go to.
Yeah, I'm gonna like defasten that from my gorish belt that I have building here with like the doll, the head, and whatever, and hand that over.
All right. And then while you guys are doing that, I want to go shop and sell some shit. What about you, Nick?
I do need to go get some shit.
I would like to go shop as well and gather a bunch of healing supplies.
If you're new here, guys, don't forget. If you like it, if you're having a good time, you want to see more D&D, hit the follow button. You'll see me come up every week, and who knows, I might even get a shout out right now. No, you definitely would. It'll come up, and I'll be like, ooh. So, like, go for it. Try it.
Say, Tyler, you muted there. For a second.
Sorry, I'm just talking to my chat.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk to your chat, but not us.
Yeah,
gotta
I
tell
literally
what's
have
going on.
two. They're bigger than you are. There's more of them than you, so.
Wait, is there? Do I
Yeah.
have to keep...
Oh, so we're less important? Is that
No,
what-
keep it up. Keep it up. I like it.
Oh,
And hit
Nick,
the follow
there
button.
is someone here who wants to know if you can figure out who they are.
Let's see if
But they
Nick can
haven't
figure
said
out who I am.
anything.
He said they said snakes.
I thought that had to do with the campaign.
Snake.
I need a little more than snakes.
Snack.
Yeah, I just said hi, Nick and friends. I wonder if Nick can figure out who I am, and that was like it.
Yeah, we said
Who is
hi.
it?
It's Rhea's son. I don't know. What's going on? Hit that follow button, Rhea. Welcome. Wait, is it you?
Oh, she's Honeybee.
Me?
Yeah, I thought she was Honeybee.
Yeah. For like sting shit.
I don't know, but hit the. Oh,
My
look
favorite
at that.
snake
She
player.
listened.
Oh.
Good stuff. Thanks, Honeybee. Oh, that feels weird saying.
Right?
All right. So,
Yeah, he's behind me too.
That's funny as fuck. Anyways, yeah, I just want to grab some healing supplies and
I'm going back into
Picking it
town.
up.
What was
I
happening with
want to go for a
Zach?
long rest and rest up.
Same.
Zach, you're going invisible. You're staying outside crafting the
No,
head.
Zach's sitting outside of town. He's gonna read the book. I'm gonna read that book first because you said that my nature is normally what I use for my crafting. You said, right?
Yeah.
You better be
Yeah,
crafting yourself some
I'm gonna
healing
read
supplies
that
and
book
shit.
first, that way I can get a bonus on my fucking nature checks.
Cool. Rena, did you have a request for the skull to be made into something, or
I'm gonna heal him.
No, I just I fucking hate
do you want a popcorn bucket, or?
Well, I mean, if he's gonna use the leather for something else and wants to make me something out of the skull itself, he can make me whatever he wants out
Make
of
you a
it.
cup.
Also, I like
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, he needs.
yeah, I need Ricky's chest plate because we made a deal that I was gonna craft something for him and you were gonna up his AC by 1 because of it from the fucking teleporting
Oh,
spider
the
that we killed
snakes.
earlier.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. Okay, and Ricky, you also got a shield, by the way, if you want to write this down.
Okay, perfect. 1 sec.
Just because he's been really quiet this whole time.
How come we
He's
can't
probably
see him?
gathering his fucking senses. He's probably been rushing for
can't.
3 hours. Charlie,
I'm just trying to get all my
wait,
shit
how's she back from the States?
Why was she in the States? Which one was
My
in the
friend's
States?
sister.
You've got 2 sisters. Which one?
That's a good question.
Older one, middle one.
She's back early, but how? Good day. What's going on, Turkey? Welcome.
Hey, Turkey sub.
Big old Turk.
Turkey,
Alright.
Turk.
Whenever Ricky is ready, I'll let him know his shield info. And then, so Nick wants some healing supplies. Is that
Me
what
too.
Zach
Yes.
wants? Hit Ricky's chest piece. Okay. Any other requests?
Like I said, he can make
Oh
me whatever the hell
no.
he wants out of the skull, but like he can. But
That
also he
is
can do
very
whatever he
unfortunate,
wants with
Turkey
the
sub.
actual
Here's
soul of this
best
spider.
wishes
I was
that
just
it
mad
comes
that
back
he threw me in
negative.
the wall, so as soon as he was dead, I took his head.
That's not
Fucking ruthless.
All right.
So you
So
gotta
he
show
can't-
people not to fuck with you.
I was
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah, that's what happens. She hulks. I love it.
Well, first of all, he threw me into a wall and then he smacked a woman. He was getting fucked up.
That's why he smacked the woman.
No, oh, that guy. Right.
Yeah,
Dude,
she cut his head
that
off.
guy. So when he was dead, I took his head off.
No one's a
Itchy.
bard. Charlie asked who's the bard. No one's a bard, Charlie.
We don't. We don't have
Yeah,
that.
none of us.
So I should have this updated for next week for everyone in the chat. All 9 of you here. We next week should have like names and stuff for everyone on their cameras here, like proper names that are always up. Turkey says, so who fucks dragons then? They all would. They all would.
Here does.
Yep, definitely would.
Just because I'm a lizard person? Fuck
Yeah.
It's fucking Shrek all over again.
I
But
think
yeah,
a
I'm-
cat,
It's not
I
a
think a
dragon.
cat and a
In that
dragon
case,
would
it's
look
the
good.
Gavin.
Vicious does absolute
Yeah.
Chad.
That's because I'm manly enough.
Because
Has
you're dumb.
nothing to do with race.
It
It's
is either
strictly
Gavin
dominance.
or Nicavros, one
I
of those
thought
two.
love was only
Strictly
true in
dominant.
fairy tales.
Okay, so what do I gotta write down, Tyler?
You get +3 AC whenever you are surrounded by 3 or more combatants, whether they are friendly or not.
What's up, dude?
Oh,
Cool.
So that's not always, it's an if and or statement.
but even if there's friendlies,
Yeah.
that's
Strength in numbers,
Okay,
as the 2011 Warriors would say.
that's kind of fucked, but okay.
I thought it was a good item.
Yeah, that's so fucking good.
Yeah.
So my AC would then be 21.
Yeah.
Yep, and you're gonna get a +1 on your. You're also
that's
getting a
crazy.
+1 on your chest thanks to your friend over there.
Lizard friend.
The
Yeah.
lizard.
Yeah.
You're
When is the next D&D session on Twitch? Next Saturday. We go every Saturday as long as everyone can make it. We've just translated to online, so we got a little bumps. We're missing one person today, but who knows if they'll be back.
Justin.
Did you guys just leave him in that cave?
yeah,
Oh,
man.
We still have his box kind of hanging out.
Okay. Okay, Jar Jar, sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, we left him in the cave.
We kill
let him wake up.
everything, and then we don't
What
even
happens
bring them
when
with
you don't
us.
show up to D&D like ever?
I mean, it's not wrong. And that's why I said I'm the DM. I don't get to make that choice. You guys can make the choice to be like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, yo, did we leave Polly outside way back? Or did
Yeah,
he
Polly's-
not?
he's
Polly's-
outside.
Gonna come back.
Yeah,
play
okay,
back
cool,
into
cool.
it.
Did we? Oh, yeah. Did we all forget
Sounds
about
good, Jar
Regis
Jar.
too? Regis seems like he's my priority.
Is it- he's the imp?
No, they
Oh,
separated from you guys. Remember,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't fall down the hole. They did not fall down with us. That's right.
Yeah, they were
I
fine.
thought they were dead.
You don't know. Dusty, I'm down for whatever, dog. I'm down for whatever.
Adventuring party with 2
Oh.
midgets and a parrot.
Okay.
And a pair
Well,
of
if you'll be
purses.
on, let me know, I guess. Oh, guys. Thank you for everyone that's in here. I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. This is my first time I've hit double-digit viewers, so thank you.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Here you go, HNC.
All right, so we'll keep going here. Going over to... Oh, and for everyone else in here, over 1,000 views on my TikTok. No big deal.
That's pretty fucking sick.
I know. I'm really jazzed about that. I keep...
You know what?
tooting
You
my own horn.
should message Dustin and be like, "Thanks for being a sneaky little son of a bitch."
Why? Oh, yeah. He knows already.
That's so funny.
He's also featured in that, so like his name's in
I
there
know.
too.
It
Um,
looked so good, man. No lie.
All right, so we're making our way back to Drakeport. Thurkia, give me a quick roll on crafting and tell me what you want to do with this skull. Because you're gonna be alone for like the next 12 hours. My phone's
Oh, I
gonna
know,
die.
Dusters.
We know you're here.
I got 11, and because it's just something small, I'm just gonna make some more coin pouches for people.
Okay.
It's a
No,
skull,
coin
somebody-
purses.
Coin purse.
Yeah. Hey,
Alright.
I made a decent amount of money off the last time I made them.
Accurate.
Bear with me. I need to grab my phone charger from my Discord, guys. Give me 1 second. Zachary, do your roll. Everyone else, it's daylight. It's pretty early in the morning, actually. The closer you get to town, and you can kind of feel it on the air. It's a little nippy. But as you're making your way towards town, you can see people are getting up for the day and stuff, judging where the sun is and everything. Sorry, Charlie got me with my chat. But it's the beginning of the day. You're heading into town. you're going to want to take a rest of some sort, get a bite to eat, and do any shopping or whatever before regrouping with Turkir. And for thematic's sake, this is probably backwards, but we'll probably say Turkir, you like doubled around and you're hiding like on the far side of the city to meet them on their way out, so they don't have to come back and get you. And then cool. All right,
That's fine.
2 seconds.
I count this as a long rest. Also, Nick, what'd you do with that 500 silver you happened to find?
He gave
I-
100 each.
We all
Yeah.
got 100 of it.
Yeah, you guys were all like, gimme. I'm like, let me have my moment.
Yeah, because you're always the person that's like, dibs.
Yeah, well, you don't let me do anything. You don't even give me a chance to do anything. I'm just like, dibs, I want that. And you guys are like, no. I'm like, how about you let me decide what I'm doing with it before you get all
The
nippy?
stream gets to see the
We
fun
just
stuff.
wanted the silver split, Nicholas.
Well, yeah, we were gonna do that. I was like, just let him rifle off the items I just found, and I'll get your attention.
All right, well,
Sit
in
down.
previous games, you try and take everything for yourself.
No,
Money.
no.
Ooh.
I
Back.
opened a we
Shots
opened a
being
chest
fired.
as a team. There was sapphire things inside them. I was like, dibs. Y'all got pissed.
That is not how that went down. That's not.
That's
entirely-
pretty well how it went down.
No, it was
I don't
every
know what I
episode,
missed.
You're like, dibs, dibs, that's mine, dibs. You guys
That
should
was
call
last
dibs.
game.
Well, you should.
I
call
know.
That
it.
was last
Like,
campaign.
you really should call dibs. That's just fact.
No, you should like split things up with your party to help your whole entire party, especially when things are meant for certain like
People.
characters.
But with this greedy attitude
Colton.
of yours, why would I want to do that? I totally was thinking of that, but I hear a lot of
I
me.
heard that, Tyler.
Because then you end up not
You're the one
invited
doing
back to D&D.
You're the one doing me.
My moment.
Yo, someone's lurking at your door. You're gonna get
Sorry,
murdered.
Slim Shady,
You're
I'll
gonna get
give you
murdered.
moment.
Probably the cat.
No, it was a person.
Yeah, it was definitely a person that had legs.
It's probably his family.
Rip.
Grabs his Nerf gun, guys. He's safe.
Already.
Okay, I definitely thought he was going for a can of Twisted Tea.
Yes.
That would have been good. I should have been drinking Twisted Tea.
You
The
should've.
package thief. All right, so what are we doing in town? And Zach, what'd you get on your roll?
11.
Can I have
And
that
you
back?
were making. How are you making a bunch of bags out of a skull? That's what I want to know. It's like a head.
Uh,
But it still had the skin on it.
so he cut the skin off to make the bags. He hasn't told you what he's doing with the actual skull.
Yeah, I still have the skull. I think I still got a human one too. I'm not too sure.
Okay, so that's there's not like a ton of.
I remember what we did with it. You and I opened the one closet in the mansion, and you seen an actual skeleton and just kind of went what?
Yeah,
and
that's
closed
right.
it, so you could pretend you didn't just have a human skull.
That's right, I did.
You make three
So it's
three
like-
coin purses. 3 coin purses and whatever whittling you want to do within the skull. You want to make it a decorative piece. So you want to carve Zara's bitch into the forehead and give it back to her as a gift. You can do what you will. That's what I would do.
Also, I got 2 pounds of that cobweb stuff that was like wet from the one that we killed. I want to take the time to dry that out now.
Okay, so you string it along some trees and your little camp is starting to look more and more like a cheap suburban house on Halloween.
You know, like the one that you live down the road from.
But yeah, so you get that going, and we're gonna make our way into town with the rest of the group.
I have those goblets I want to sell.
It's really weird not seeing Ricky.
I'm so sorry.
It is weird.
Just so you guys
Next
know,
week.
I can only see corners, so it's not that weird.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
can only see
It's
me.
user error. It's not. It's like
Yeah,
no one
you
else's
were
fault.
working on that.
That's so weird. So weird.
Yeah, I have everybody on here except for Ricky because he doesn't have a webcam.
We're just gonna say it's Rena's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Dustin wants to know if
pausing
you're
my
okay.
laptop. My laptop.
Stab the shop.
I already told him.
You know what? It's been worse.
All right. Zach staying out of town, which is smart. You guys ran the risk of me rolling well on that. All right. Go see what you're doing. You want to go see? You want to see Mathilda?
Yeah, we're gonna head to Mathilda's because we gotta pawn a bunch of shit.
Oh, God. Oh, Chad, I'm sorry.
Here, more cigars.
I'll grab them.
That's what the cell phone was good for. Didn't you guys find a cell phone, take a picture of two guys doing inappropriate shit, then put the cell phone back?
Ended up someone else picked it up.
Yeah, somebody picked it up. I might have picked up the phone, but I know they did take pictures.
It's a crystal. It's a crystal, but yes. Yeah, it was in the warehouse.
Yeah.
What? Someone just found this crystal. Was just like.
Yes. That's a two fuckers. They knocked out two guards and found the crystal on them, so they put them like spooning each other.
Yeah.
And then took a picture and then gave them their phone. I swore you planted it back, and then someone else picked it up before you guys left.
Didn't you slide their hand down the front of their pants or something like that?
Yeah, it's when you guys stole the armor.
Yeah.
It's when you guys stole the outfit to take over the guards' watch.
We just left them naked.
Yeah, you guys left us
Now why do
hanging.
you
You
ask?
didn't even tell us the plan.
Oh, whatever. You guys are fine.
Dad, you guys are the best. You guys are the best.
I completely forgot about that.
That was hilarious.
Does everyone have these cool crystal technologies? Because
You'll see more in the main city, but yeah, they're rather common.
interesting.
Yes, you can even inquire about buying one. But off to Mathilda's
Yeah.
for some general shopping and selling
I
and
would like to
perusing.
sell my-
Okay. Anyone else doing anything differently?
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, I have
I forget. Yeah.
4 gold teeth.
Cool.
I
Cool.
forgot about that.
Okay.
No, I was gonna ask Tyler because I forget if there was a church.
Don't eat
Yeah,
Mathilda.
I forget if there's a church here in Drakesport.
There was kind of like a holy.
Oh yeah, no, there was. There was like a common one, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can I?
You want to head there?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, we will rock with the shop people first, and then make our way over to Athos and his holy place. All right. So you make your way up to Mathilda's Mercantile, and you open the door and make your way in, and you hear the little bell like you always do, the little ding. And you see this little beehive from behind the counter. And you see her pop up on her screen. I'm watching Nick fuck with this camera settings. I'm sorry. See her pop up on her stool to get, her head above the counter. Oh, hello, dearies. How are you? You're back and in one piece, except minus the scalier one, no?
He's fine, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you say. Someone did find a lizard tail somewhere. Hope he's okay. All right. What can I do for you, dearies? What could old Mathilda do?
Well, I have some stuff I'd like to sell.
Oh, yeah. That's usually why people come in.
Yeah. So I have 4 goblets here. They're silver, lined with green gems and diamonds. I was just wondering how much they would be worth.
She scoops them. No, she scoops one of them, picks it up and looks at you. And back at her and back at you. She holds it up and establishes it, shines it under the light, different angles. I believe that those are genuine. How much you looking for? Lassie? What do you want for them?
This is a problem. I'm doing like that a game thing. This is a problem here.
A hand on the head means out of game.
I don't know what a good price would be because I've never had to do any of this before. Pardon?
Ask her for 50 silver a piece and bargain.
Like 50 silver a goblet?
You have 4?
50
Yep.
silver per goblet, and then go from there.
That's okay. That just seems low, but yeah, sure. Okay.
It's $50 a cup.
I mean, it's your choice.
Oh, I don't know. I thought
No,
gold was like.
no. Silver's worth 1 silver is equivalent to $1, and a gold's like $100. A brown note.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. For easy relation.
So I was thinking 50 silver per cup.
50 silver. That's a little steep. You know, I do have to make money on these if I sell them.
Well, what were you thinking? What would you offer me?
I can give you 35.
I went through a lot of trouble getting them. What about 40?
40. I sell them for. Oh, let's see. She sits, she hums, she haws. All right, why not? I like you guys so far. We have yourself a deal. 40 silver,
you.
4 of them.
Yep.
All right. Do you have your own? Do you have a bag big enough, or do you want one?
Do we have a bag big enough?
Yeah, you're getting 160 silver, love. That's more than a handful.
No. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Give me can I have a bag, please?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, please.
Over to gold.
What?
I didn't know.
Switch some of that over to gold and giving you a shit ton of silver.
That
Yeah,
would
it's like
be
getting a shit ton of
that would be for a that would be for a bank or someone who we don't just carry gold on us. Who has change for gold in this town? Come on. Ain't no one got change for gold in this town. This is one of the richest boys I've made in years. Oh, she brings out she actually brings out one of the coin purses that Thurkir made before. And she fills it with the silver, ties it up and hands it to you, and she gives you a little piece of paper as a receipt. She says, "Thank you very much, love. I'd hate to say don't spend it all in one place, but if you see something around here, be happy to help you out. Please let me know."
All right, thank you. I can't wait to show my friend that his little bag is getting some use.
I'm sure they'll be happy. People are buying.
Oh, me too.
All right, and who do we have next here? Who can I help?
Oh,
Oh.
to drop 4 gold.
Oh yeah, you want something? Yep.
Yeah, but I need cigars.
Yeah, I will.
It was Hala, right?
I'm just gonna drop.
Yeah. I am. She's Zara.
I know she's Zara. What do you
I'm
want?
Zara.
She's finishing her order really quick. She had one more thing because she forgot.
Oh, I wanted to know if there was any health potions.
Well, of course we got health potions.
How
Can't
much
be-
are they?
They are 10 silver a piece for the basic ones, 50 silver a piece for the more advanced ones. So for reference, I think it's light. You're like your normal health and healing potion, and then 50 silver for the greater.
Okay, so can I have 2 greater healing potions then? I'll give her 100 silver back.
Sure. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, love. Now, while I'm dealing with everyone else, do you actually want to confirm the stats on the potions for me? In your book, while I help everyone else with their transactions? All right. Yes, the other lovely lady. Nice ears. Come on up. What can I do for you?
I need you to not freak out when I do this. I'm sure you've seen some weird shit. Just don't panic.
Okay.
Christ.
What does she mean by don't panic?
She collects some weird things.
Banner, the journal and the 4 gold teeth are going on the counter right now.
She's smiling. I wouldn't be scared. I've taken things from multiple different... Are those human remains?
You were serious, huh? Fun.
Not technically. They're just gold teeth.
In what
That's
way?
All out.
Okay, so what? We have 4 gold teeth. We have what? A head.
No, the head is with Zach.
Okay.
The head got ditched.
Okay.
The 4 gold teeth, the single photo from Craven Manor of the family,
Oh.
and the journal from Craven Manor.
Oh. You want to sell those off? Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
She looks at them. She goes,
Keeping the dollar.
oh, if I'm totally honest with you, I don't see the book and the picture doing much for me, but the teeth, I mean, every pirate likes to have that glitzy smile. I don't get it myself, but what can you do? Those are gold though.
Called a grill.
A grill?
A grill.
Grill.
I'll remember that. Grill. Hey y'all, check out my grill. Okay. Whatever you say. For 4 gold teeth, I would be able to offer you 100 silver. It's about a bar of gold, a gold piece worth. Given it's dental gold, it's not, it was in someone's mouth.
How small they are. I think I'm okay with this.
All right. So she takes the teeth from you. She takes a plastic bag, not bag, but she takes something to cover her hand and kind of scoops them up like a bag of dog shit, ties them up. Oh no. Nick zoomed in and everything. All right. Unfortunately, like I said, love, there's not much I can do with the book and the photo, but honestly, if you were poking around town, I'm sure there's someone, a historian or something, that might be interested in them.
Do you know if there's a museum near here where I can drop these off at?
A museum, not likely, but I know the head of the town there. He's I like how I look right at him. He's pretty interested in it, and so is his son. His son's, he runs the bar. Fuck's his name?
I'm gonna wait till I get to
The
an
fuck's his
try and
name?
sell them to
Okay.
Polio von douchebag.
Yes.
Essentially.
That's the one.
I have them right here.
I'm
Okay.
gonna pick up
Your stuff?
I'm gonna pick up 5 of the basic healing potions while I'm here.
Okay.
Stats for the potion.
10 silver apiece, so you need 50 silvers. 50 silvers, please. They're 10. 10 each. And what's the greater?
Did you say minor?
Yeah, there's a
So the
minor.
greater is 4d4 plus 4.
Yep.
That's greater healing potion. It's 4d4 plus 4.
And then the minor one?
And then the minor one is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so you have the 2d4 plus 2, Rena, and Courtney has the 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool. Bone make bread. Charlie, what? No, not in my world. That's creepy. Bone meal.
Homemade bread, what?
That's more Barovia. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
Long story short, they met some hags who made pies out of people's people.
They were children.
Yep, people's children.
According to who?
People's
some
Act, we
heal
don't
all.
do that.
Okay. So, anything else for you, love? Got your potions, I got teeth. That's it?
No, that's it.
Anything else? Anything for your lizard friend? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Zach looked back at you so aggressively, his headset whipped off.
Oh man.
Don't you forget about me.
Heavily for the carved skull.
Okay, how much for a pack of cigars?
No one's paid for them yet. I bought a player's handbook in Dice in March, but I don't even know where to start. Hey man, you ever want to chill? I'll walk you through it. I made this whole world we're in so far myself. I'm familiar. We can always see if we got spots opening up. We can get you in. Fuck guys, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. What was asked?
How much of
Oh, cigars were worth 15 silver.
Okay, I'll grab 1 box of them.
All right. No, you're good, dude. I signed up for this. I'm glad everyone's enjoying it so far, though. It's gonna boost my average viewers big time. 15?
That's not my problem.
I forget how many you said was in a box.
6. This is a box, not a carton. A pack, not a carton. She gave you like a... Oh, fuck, I keep looking the wrong way. Like a carton.
Like the retail ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, and how about for our horny friend?
I just want heals.
Okay, which one?
Yeah, you want heels.
Yeah, I need heals.
Yeah,
Get
look
some
good,
fucking
bro.
9-inch heels, bud.
Want to buy healer.
Ugh.
Which one are you buying? We got a 10 silver one and a 50 silver one. And Courtney,
I buy 150 and
150, yep.
3 or 4. 10.
Sure, so 90 silver in total. For 5 and 4, for 1 and 4. Courtney, you want me to raise your AC? This is a place where you could look into that.
Okay, so can I? Yeah. Okay, I'll ask her if she has any. Do I ask her if she has any items that would like? She's not gonna know what AC is she?
No,
would I
you're
just
just asking for like better armor.
Okay. Okay, so I'll ask her.
You know
if
you have to
there's a-
use like leather and stuff, so you know that much.
Yeah, I'll ask her if she has any better leather for me or that would help me.
Well, I got a couple different things that might help someone in your circumstance. And out of game, you're good with anything in medium armor, correct?
I believe so. Yeah.
So you could get so right now you have what? Like it's like 12 plus your dex modifier?
12 plus my.
What's your AC? What's your AC based on?
My
What?
AC is just 11.
Why though? What are you wearing? Leather,
Leather armor, just like leather armor. That's it.
which is 11 plus dex, and you don't have dex. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. So if it's plus my dex, then technically it's altogether 12.
Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, so she has one. So you need to wear light armor. That's what it is. So she has one
Yeah.
here, and it costs 100 silver, but it's studded leather armor. It gives you +1 to your AC, but it is a higher level. Or let's see. I just gotta double check something on Druid really quick because they're fancy. What type of what's your focus as your Druid again, Courtney? Like spells, obviously, spell casting.
Yeah, but I don't think your focus is that. It just says that you pick like kind of like I thought that your focus was kind of more for like flare. Like you mean like how they do like the sprig of
Well,
mistletoe or
no,
whatever.
I just mean like if I'm a druid and my focus is like changing shapes and stuff, I'm going circle of the grass,
Oh,
circle of the,
Oh, mine's
Oh.
circle of the land.
which is for
Or was-
what
no, or
though?
mine was grass. I think mine was grassland. Give me a second. I wrote it down. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's her armor? That's all I want to know. Proficiencies, armor, light armor, medium armor, shields. Okay, cool. So you can wear medium armor. So that tells us. So she brings out.
Mine's grassland.
She actually brings out a chain shirt. It's 100 silver, and it's actually 13 plus your dex modifier, and you don't lose any disadvantage. It's 100 silver, but that would make your AC 14.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Shit.
If anyone else wants armor or anything, you're here.
Okay.
I'll
Can I
make
buy
my,
that
I'll
then
make
from
my
her?
way there.
Can you buy it from her?
I'll buy it from her. Sure.
Awesome.
Can I try and bargain with her though? Like, can I try and see if she'll give it to me for like 80
Right there,
silver
Dustin.
instead of 100?
You can try. That'd be a persuasion check.
Maybe you could persuade. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you could persuade her.
Maybe.
Persuade
Yeah.
her
Or
into it.
threaten her. Up to you.
No, I don't want to threaten her. She's
Threaten
been,
the
she's been
innocent old
cool
lady who's so
far.
nice.
I know she's been so nice.
Yeah, she's been so nice.
There is a
What's
specific
that?
Star
Maybe
Wars
I want
version,
some.
Dustin.
So 15 altogether.
Ah, fuck.
You can't hear.
Okay, I know.
I'll just kind of be like, because I bought the health version, so like kind of like a bundle deal sort of thing is what I'm trying to sell her on.
Yeah, absolutely. She goes, well, y'all have been so good to me. I have a feeling we're gonna be hearing things about you. You roll a 15. She looks at you. She goes, "Best I can do is 85."
Deal.
All right, you
I'll give
almost,
it to her.
you almost had her. You almost had her.
That's fine.
I
That's
like how
fine.
I almost keep writing down the money I'm making. I'm like, this doesn't exist. Money is an imaginary construct.
Hey Tyler.
We go back to it. It's like a multi-million-dollar thing off of Zach Sachs.
Zach Sachs.
Now my DC is 14 plus my dex.
No. It's 13 plus your dex, which is 14 in total, I believe.
All together.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so sorry, Zach, what?
You want to make a quick roll to see if I succeed decently well on forming that spider tied to the Ricky's armor?
Yeah. Go, yeah, do that. Do that with
Oh, yeah,
advantage.
so my armor doesn't just fall apart. Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's well crafted.
You
It would definitely be useful.
said 21.
Yep, yes, sir. That would be a +2. No, fuck. Oh, yeah, whatever. It's going to start hitting harder.
Are you sure about that? Hell yeah.
You said it was a +1.
Yeah, you said it was a +1 earlier.
Yeah, I know, but then he rolled over 20.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Go on, Ricky. I'll send you the bill later.
Yeah. Wait, I already paid.
He hasn't even collected the item yet.
As you should have.
Yeah. I
Okay,
haven't
guys, give me
bought it
1
yet.
second.
I
1
might not
second.
even like it.
Dustin, I'm sorry. Yes, there is a
No, I know. I'm gonna take it.
Armor attached.
There is a Star Wars D&D. It's pretty cool, but kind of hard to find. What I have back here is like Starfinder. It's right there. It's like Pathfinder. It's sci-fi. It's really fun. Rena, the one in the striped shirt here, she had one of her best moments in Starfinder. It's unreal. If we ever want to try it out, I'm always looking for another group to play, so let me know.
Out of town doing this
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
okay.
walking through town.
All right.
Cool.
Just keep in
I'll
mind, if
grab
you
it later.
like piss him off, he'll pawn off your chest plate.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else? Nick got his healing.
Yep.
Zara got her armor. Or Hala got her armor. Zara got her other shit. Zach got his stuff. Athos, he's pumping up your armor. So are you actually gonna spend money on some, or are you just gonna leave it for now?
I was gonna leave for now.
Cool.
I'm not even there. Yeah, I went to the church.
Oh yes, you did. You're right. All right. On that note, then, you start making your way out of Mathilda's mercantile. She says, "Thanks, wolves. Hope you'll have a good adventure. Where are you headed to next?"
Good question. The Volskag?
Oh, they always find their way to the big city, don't they? Yeah, well, I hope you have the best of fun. Just keep an eye on yourselves and each other when you're there, okay? The city has a weird way of turning everyone just, I don't know. Don't know how to say it. It brings out the best of the good people and the worst of the bad people. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Don't trust anyone but yourselves. All right?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I agree.
In the city, you're only worth as much as you're worth. Once you're rung out of value, you're rung out of use. No matter who.
Yourselves.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing.
Oh, there's bickering. All right, Uma Thurman's
Brotherly,
mercantile.
sisterly love.
All right, so you head out. She wishes you the best of luck. She reminds you to always come back to Drake Port if you ever need a way out. I guess there's nothing really else to do here but leave. Come in and leave.
I feel like that's the last place we should go if we need help.
You guys would be fine.
It's still better to have a place to go than have nowhere to go.
By the way, it's Vilgar before. But yes, let's make our way over to the church where Athos makes his way. It's just like a small kind of pavilion in the park area with a general sign of worship for anyone to worship who they choose. So, what's the deal, bud?
Is anybody in there?
Nope. It's all alone. There's nothing but you, The early morning sun and the sound of the birds.
Okay. If there is an altar, I'm gonna walk up to it
Mm.
and kneel. I'm gonna like put my shield and sword on the ground. And
He's a paladin.
yes, I am paladin.
I am paladin.
If you are listening to me, I think I have figured out what you want from me. I think,
You cheat.
but I don't know what you want me to do with this egg. What? And these. Okay, this is the things you make me think
Ugh.
are very odd, sir. I don't know what you want.
Give me 1 second.
And I wait. And I wait.
Yes.
And I'm just hoping that he responds with something.
Yes, my child.
What would you like me?
That's
Where
new.
would you like me to bring this egg?
Someone got a Twitch account. You
This is a nightmare.
found an egg?
I came to the dark side.
Yeah, wait, what?
My laptop
What
is
did he
not
say?
like
I didn't hear what he said. It kind of kept cutting out.
You
Did someone got a Twitch
found an
account?
egg.
Yo! What? Is it my birthday?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's not take away. This is gonna work really well. Let's not take away from Ricky's moment, guys. You found an egg.
Say bend over and touch your toes.
Bend over and touch your toes.
Do you remember what happened a few years ago? I don't know if I'd do that for you.
I don't know if I do. What?
Courtney is.
I'm waiting.
What
Where
am I,
did you
Nick?
find
What
this
were you gonna
egg?
say?
Where-
Courtney, I'm gonna
I was
mute
like,
your ass.
Earlier, I was just like, I wonder who
Where
that
are you
raised
waiting?
on is, and I'm like, I wonder if it's Courtney just fucking with me, but
I muted them. All right. What can I do for you? Where did you find this egg?
In a cavern, sir.
A cavern.
And the mother wanted us to bring it to safety. I do not know where the best place for this egg is.
In this land, there are tales of people with bonds to the dragons. If you can find them, maybe you can find the dragons.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I guess, I think.
Remember,
Hey,
thank you.
justice shall always be served.
He does.
Justice be served.
Good boy. All right, cool. That was fun.
He just called me a good boy.
That was really weird.
But it worked.
I'm so glad they weren't there.
That was a god. All right.
That actually, I like that voice. That was good.
That was Thanos, for anyone curious.
As a cat, you're called a good boy. That was funny.
He said the right thing. He wasn't like John Mulaney.
who stole my fucking name?
What's going on, Nighthawk? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. A little bit of math rocks.
You can call me Nighthawk.
Yeah, I know. It's both of you. It's weird. All right. So Ricky has talked to his
Great
god.
minds think alike.
He got some guidance. He got some good plot. Ish. Vague, but I mean, what's a
Well,
god good for?
I know. Yeah, I know.
What's a god good for if not vague hints? All
You
right.
just gotta read the god, you know?
All right, guys.
You understand the god.
Right? So, we've made it into town. It's about 10 to 9, just a little before. We can long rest it for the evening. You can go back and see what's going on. You can go see, what was it? Who was Mathilda's wife? Don't make me
Alex,
pull
if
up my
you're
notes.
still here, I love you.
Matilda has a husband, not a wife.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Isn't that what I just said?
Canadian.
Oh no.
You asked
Yeah.
who the wife was.
Oh, I
I'm
meant
like,
her
Matilda is
husband.
the wife.
I meant her husband. I have the notes here. I'm trying to find it.
Redmond Brushleaf, I believe. was his name.
Redmond?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Sure. Sure. You guys are,
All Marianne are all kids. Redmond is the.
you guys are,
Got it.
back, I see. How was your little adventure? Did you have fun?
Oh yeah,
Terrible.
tons of fun. Almost dying and getting chased by a bunch of spiders. It was a great time.
That does not sound like a good time to me.
Yeah, I was being extremely sarcastic.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm,
Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. So it
Mhm.
actually wasn't a good time. But you said,
Yeah,
oh.
no, it was pretty fucking shit.
You got a funny one. Okay,
am.
okay, yeah. No, that's no doubt. All right, well, are you all looking for a room tonight?
Yeah, we better.
Yes,
It's been
please.
a rough few nights, and we need a good rest before we go anywhere else.
Wait, are we leaving Thurk here in the woods?
Yes.
No.
He can't come in town. He can't come in town. He's posting for the night.
We can sneak him into town after we find a hotel.
No, he's
Sure,
he made his
sleep
he made up his mind.
outside.
You're
All
muted,
right,
by the
this
way, Zach.
decision is all on.
He's
you.
always been muted.
I
This
have
decision-
invisibility. I can sneak him in here quite easily.
This decision is all on you. I just put it up there.
Sleep in the woods.
All
Third
right, do
year
you want
can
to
sleep in
share
the
a
woods.
room? Zara, do you want to share a room?
Yeah, go for it.
Bam. Where's my
Yeah,
Pornhub
go
button
for
when I need
yeah,
it?
whatever. Bitch.
Oh, guys, I
Where'd
still
it
have
go?
it. I
Where'd it
still
go?
have it. I still
Yeah,
have it. I still have it. Wait.
Shouting.
What the fuck?
You guys are sharing a room. I didn't say I'm original.
Yeah, man.
Very good. Yeah,
Nut.
it's cool.
Who did
I
that
got it,
one?
So
Tyler.
are the
I got it, Tyler.
Oh, that's funny as
yeah,
shit.
The three guys.
All right, so, all right, we got two rooms left. I guess we'll split them up between the two genders here, just to keep everything, above board. Wouldn't want to hear them boards squeaking later, if you know what I mean.
Okay, Dad.
I am a dad. Thank you.
Exactly.
Do you remember extra bonus points for anyone here that remembers all my children's names?
Not happy.
Hold up.
Yeah, she wrote them down.
I don't have all of them because you wouldn't give me all of them.
That's because there's a lot of them. It's hard for me to
He
remember
has
them all.
Michael,
No, if you can't remember them all, it doesn't matter. That was a trick
who's
question.
zoologist. All
You
does
know,
archaeology in the distance. Mary Ann is a
that was
capital
cool,
guard
man.
at Bull Scare. Scott is out adventuring, and that's all you would give me.
Wow. I should get Matilda to help get you helping with the old Christmas cards every year. Save me a lot of effort. I gotta have a whole list I check. Ridiculous.
You checked it twice?
I check it 3 times, actually.
Oh, shit.
She's short, but she's angry. All right.
Dynamite
All right.
comes in small
So we got our
packages.
2 rooms there. Frankly, I believe it's on the house.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's what my wife said. I can't keep the accents together,
That's
people.
when you immediately do that, like, that porn soundtrack. It's on the house.
Bam, 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 bam.
Fake hostel.
No.
It's on the
Sure.
house from
Let
nearby.
me guide you to your rooms, though. I couldn't, in good faith, charge you guys. You've been here for a second night in a row. That's one more night than all the other people who normally stay here. So come on down. Let me show you your rooms.
That's so sad.
It's a port town. They come in, they leave.
It kind of makes you want to pay for the room. That's so
I give him a silver as a tip.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, madam.
Aw.
Aw.
So he takes you down to the end of a hallway, and to the right, he leads the gentleman. He says, "There you go. There's 3 beds in there. Only singles. I'm sorry, but it's the only one with 3 we got left at the moment. Should be fine enough for you. It's the middle of the day, though. Are you folks? Are you planning to just go to bed now, or
I have
Probably.
a question for you, Mr. Redman.
Sure. Yeah.
Is there a sheriff's office in town or like a general's office in town?
Why do I feel like you guys did something with that person?
I don't know if we did.
I mean, there was the head guy at the. Oh yeah, there was that guy you talked to at the investigation.
Oh, like the guy that Zach threatened?
Yeah.
Or is that a different guy?
Yeah, he's like the head of the town. He's like the sheriff, the chief,
Oh.
and the
I
guy
said,
who
like,
would buy the shit from Rena.
Leave this place.
Yeah, no. The closest thing we got here to a sheriff would probably be old Vilgar. He's old, but he knows how to swing an axe. Plus, he's got a lot of men. Powers in numbers.
He's got a lot of men.
Where would his office be located, sir?
Well, he's got his house down by the docks
Yeah,
there.
I don't want to go to the man's house. I was looking for like an office building, or not building.
Well, I mean
where-
the closest thing I'd say he has to an office is probably his table down at Skull's Horn there, his son's bar. He spends most of his time hanging out there, having fun with his friends. Not much of a sheriff, but I mean, hey, we don't pick the role, right?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, thank you, sir. I think that's all for now.
All right, well, it was my pleasure. I will see you gentlemen off, ladies. Into the left room here, we've got 2 queen-size beds, actually. It's one of our fancier rooms, but yeah, you look like you could use the rest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no offense, of course. That's not what I'm saying. I just mean, you've been out for a while.
You're good,
You're-
dude. You're good.
okay,
You don't need to
okay,
worry.
okay, yeah,
We're cool. We're cool.
okay.
You're making it worse, bro.
No
I was waiting.
offense taken at all.
I was waiting for you to lead us. Like, you men come with me through this door and we walk in. Why is there only one heart-shaped bed?
You're smarter than I am. You're a smarter man than I.
What the fuck? Yeah, all the other rooms are occupied. You said we don't get many customers. Renovations, you see.
I said we don't get many returning customers.
Oh, true, true.
And since y'all like each other so much, you're not gonna
Oh, Night Hawk. Yeah, and he leads. He's like, well, I feel like normally when I leave people in their rooms, I say goodnight, but looking as if
We'll see you later.
kind of the daytime, I hope y'all have a good rest, and we'll be out here if you ever need anything.
Alright. Double piece.
All right.
Okay.
So from there, guys, Ricky, I know you missed some stuff, but it's about 9 o'clock. It's usually where we've been wrapping up the game lately. So hopefully we've had some fun. This week, we got a basis down of Online Works. Hey guys, how's it going? Future Tyler here, sitting in the editing stage of this video, trying to get a little bit done. It's 4 hours so far, which is pretty long. So if you made it this far, kudos to you. Hope you enjoyed yourself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. It was our first ever live stream and our first ever like online D&D game. This is a group that normally got together in my basement every Saturday, but due to COVID and stuff, we had to move it online. So bear with us. I'm working on getting better overlays and stuff to identify who's who, character-wise, name-wise, all that stuff. I'm working on it. Just give me a little time. Kind of balancing a lot of plates at once right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually really having a good time. But yeah, if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if you made it this far, if you've made it 4 hours plus into this video, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, I'll wait. Okay, that should have been way more than enough time. Hit the subscribe button, like the button, hit the little bell to get a notification. And if you want to see the D&D stream live, make sure to check out twitch.tv/HNC Gaming. Saturday evenings, 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific, and anything in between there. Hope you guys have a good time, and as always, stay safe in that crazy world. And I'll see you on stream. Peace out.